This week, if you thought Craigslist was bad, then just listen in as we discuss this 1992 erotic thriller, Single White Female. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Bloody Bits Horror Show. I am your host, Eddie, the Axe Jefferson, and joining me, as always, the man with a series of mirrors in all the vents, Tim Yobo. How you doing today, good sir?
So many mirrors, so many vents.
You're like Crawl Space, but with Tim.
No, I just picture Tim like blue velvet with mirrors all rigged up so we can see through every vent.
I did need oxygen after watching this movie for the third time.
But Tim, we're not alone on this journey. No, we are joined once more by the girl from the the montage where they were trying to find the roommates. Well, she's she's the one they cut her scene. It's Candice. How you doing today, Candice?
I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. The heat finally broke here in Missouri, and now it's been a crisp 60s and 70s. Very nice.
Oh, yeah, it's cold here in New York. Thank God.
Beautiful, beautiful. Tim, cold in New York? How cold?
It's like 50, it's like 53, 54.
All right.
I mean, it's not cold as it gets, but it's as cold as it's been in a long-ass time.
About time to bust out that duster?
Don't tell me you still have it.
No, I asked my wife the other day, you know what? She threw it away a long time ago.
Damn right she did. It's like when me and my husband...
I was like, do I still have that duster? She's like, what? I'm like,
no.
It's like me and my husband, we moved in together. He had all this, like, Native American, like, wolf artwork that he would hang everywhere. And very slowly over time, I've disappeared them all.
Wolf
guy?
Candice is just wiping out dens of wolves.
Yeah. Wolves are the male equivalent to horses for women.
Unicorns, I would say.
Yeah, unicorns too. Yeah, I get that. So, folks, here we are, balls deep, I might say, in 1992. And this week we're covering Single White Female. This one was my choice. I'm taking full credit for this one.
And I'm doing it with both hands. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm the one who said we should do an erotic thriller, but...
Well, I threw out Single White Female as a suggestion, and then Candice immediately was like, oh, yeah, we're doing that. So I guess both, it's partial. I'll take partial credit for this one. Because, boy, it was a good movie. But you know what? Let's throw a little cold water on ourselves first, Tim. Candice, what have you been consuming?
All right, so Tim, you said you're giving up your time for me.
Oh no!
Oh God! Yeah, because we got to keep this a tight 4-hour podcast.
Hey, I can see the emails now. Go ahead, Candice. Take Tim's time.
Okay, so let's start. I've been consuming 7 movies now. Is where I'm sitting at. I'm going to go through them.
It's pretty good.
There's one I forgot from last week, which was No One Can Save You, which is a new movie that just came out on Hulu.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent movie. It's a little slow at first.
Okay.
You might be like, oh, it's one of those artsy type films. Keep watching it. It is going to surprise you in ways that are going to delight you. Trust me. Watch that movie.
All
right.
Delight. Okay.
Yeah, I forgot to mention it. It's like every horror movie has suddenly decided to go to streaming all at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, it's the right time of the year, right?
There's that big Five Nights at Freddy's movie coming out my daughter wants to watch.
Yes, I'm taking my kids to go see it. We have it planned. It's going to be a thing.
Apparently that's going to be on Peacock the same day.
Yeah, but my son also wants to get the Freddy Fazbear pizzas. And
of course.
Place we go to has the pizzas. So
I'm totally taking my daughter too. But it's crazy to me. Even like a big release like that, horror is like all over streaming right now. It's crazy.
Movie theaters don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, true.
Well, there's
not
so
the
many
theaters,
movies
the production companies.
There's so many
Studios.
so many movies in the theater right now that I really want to go see because I need to, support this movement of horror. Like, hey guys, how everybody was like, hey, Hollywood has no original ideas anymore. It's nothing but remakes and sequels.
Yeah.
Look at how many original horror stories have been released in the theaters this year alone.
Oh, I know.
Like, get your ass out there and go watch those movies. Vote with your wallet or stop bitching.
I think the scary success of like Barbarian really kicked their asses into gear. Like, whoa, we better, that and Terrifier, I think, were the two big ones that made the studio start paying attention.
Plus, it's always been something that's been cheap to make, and you always make your money back on it. So now you're getting that almost guarantee plus all this extra attention.
Think about this, guys. Stop and look around for a minute and realize that we are in a golden age of horror movies in the theaters.
Oh, yeah.
We are in the midst of it right now. Soak it in.
In my golden years. Okay. Too late. Thanks.
No, it's not too late, Tim. You still got, 50 good years left in you?
Oh, let's hope. Yeah.
Even though Candice is taking your time. So.
So, go to the next movie. I watched The Nun 2. And let me tell you, I didn't know that I have a phobia of nuns until this fucking movie came out. You were
Jehovah's Witness, Candice. You didn't grow up Catholic.
I've never been around Catholics. Well, growing up, I never was. I've never seen a nun in real life before. Like, I have very little context
Really? Not even
Catholics.
Once?
As far as I know,
station wagon driving down the road playing a guitar or something?
And I've been to New York, so I know I had to have been within, the vicinity of one probably, but not that I recall. So, yeah, watching this movie scared the shit out of me. Scared the absolute shit out of me. And that might be because apparently I have a horrible fear of nuns.
But you didn't know that until you saw the movie.
Well, to backtrack on that a little bit, when I saw The Conjuring 2, which is when the nun and the James Wan verse,
that's where she first comes from.
Made her appearance, it was the scariest movie moment of my life. And now that I've watched The Nun 2, and a little background on that, I was also tits high. I was so high.
The worst.
I was really, really tired, and I took too big of an edible, more than I had planned on. And then when shit started hitting the fan in the movie, that's when it kicked in. And I was like, oh my God, I'm uncomfortably high right now, but I'm having the best time of my life because I'm scared.
That's not uncomfortable. That's perfect.
It was wonderful. If you don't like jump scare heavy movies, don't watch it. It's not going to change your mind, but it is a very good jump scare heavy movie. One of those types of movies. Moving on to the next one. I also saw Pet Sematary Bloodlines. Don't waste your time. I fucking hated it. I thought it was so stupid.
Wow! I kind of like that. The only thing I didn't like is I don't like what they did with the wife character because that doesn't make any sense when Pet Sematary comes around with Judd's wife.
No,
she shouldn't be involved in any of the shit that's going on.
And they were trying to go for that kind of hard to describe creepy atmosphere of the undead that are in Pet Sematary, where they're evil, but they're also indifferent. Like, they're bad, but they're also kind of idiots, but smart at the same time. It's really hard to describe. And they were trying to go for that in this movie, but it did not work in this one. They were trying to nail that atmosphere, that unique Pet Sematary atmosphere, and it didn't work. Yeah, I really did not like that movie. I was like,
I thought it was pretty good. My only complaint was, all right, am I right? Wrong? Can you not see the last 20 minutes of that movie when they're out in the fucking woods?
I think you had a bad copy because I saw it just fine.
My copy was 12 gigs or whatever it is.
I don't know. Maybe the lighting was weird in your room.
Maybe your eyesight's going, Tim.
Good. I did watch it after I watched Single White Female for the third time. So.
They do tell you if
going
you do
blind.
Enough, you go blind.
Okay, next movie. Keep this train a-rolling. I also saw Slaughterhouse.
That one, okay, how is that?
It's genuinely funny. Like, not only are they having fun, silly, goofy time with the concept of a killer sloth, but the script is actually clever. And the jokes are actually funny jokes. They're not just gags. They actually build up to a gag that pays off. Like, it's actually much better than Cocaine Bear, I thought.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I really liked it. Like, the budget was much lower. If you're looking for gore, don't look at Slaughterhouse. But if you want a funny, clever, kind of a parody spoof monster movie, then watch Slaughterhouse. It was really fun.
Okay. Sounds good.
My kids watch that one because it's PG-13. So.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
They also enjoyed it. And, let's see, after Slaughterhouse, there was, what other movies have fucking come out? I watched so many goddamn movies. Oh, I saw The Haunted Mansion. That was fun.
Yeah, how was that? Yeah.
It was good. It had a lot of adventureness to it. If you
it's
like
Disney, right?
Yeah, if you like Jungle Cruise, if you liked those type of high adventure type films, then you're going to like Haunted Mansion.
In a Disney movie.
No kids get killed, but the kid and the
only
main
baby
kid,
deers and dogs.
The main kid star is actually really funny. Like, I really liked him in it. I was like, damn, a kid who's not totally fucking annoying. This is nice.
That is rare.
Yeah.
Wow. That kid could take over Hollywood.
From the two people on the podcast who have kids.
Yeah. No, most kids are fucking unlikable. That's very true.
Oh, hell yeah, I agree.
Okay. So then, what else did I watch after that? I'm scrolling through. Oh, yeah, VHS 85. Holy shit, guys.
Good
VHS 85. Yes, it was so good. VHS 2 is probably still my favorite because the two really good segments in that are really fucking good.
Yeah, 2 was the best. I mean, bar none.
But as far as consistency, every single one of the segments had something in it that I liked.
That's cool.
Like, there was some that I didn't care for it for most of it, but then by the end it won me over. So I can't say it was a perfect 10 out of 10, but it was very fun and definitely worth a watch. I know. This is how many good movies have been coming out.
Except for the new Pet Sematary.
That one was bad. Yes, there's also been some bad ones. And I think that's it for now.
Okay.
Unless I suddenly remember something.
That's all good. No, you know what? We're under 12 minutes, so that ain't too bad.
I blazed through. I thought it was going to be like 30 minutes just on what I've been consuming.
I'm telling you. You did, but you know what, Tim? I think, speaking of Blaze, I think we still have time for you, buddy.
Oh. Well, I also saw Pet Sematary. I liked it a lot. Unlike Candice. Like I said, the only thing I didn't like about it was something they do with Judge White, the character of her, where it doesn't make any sense what's going to happen in Pet Sematary, the proper book. But hey, what are you going to do? It's a movie. I saw the new Exorcist movie, though.
That's not been getting good reviews.
Yeah,
people have not been kind to it.
You may be debating Matt on this one.
No, I don't think he wants to debate on this because he's been too quiet. Even he cannot defend this movie, I think.
Okay.
I never knew this until I just found it recently. This is the guy who directed fucking Pineapple Express and Your Highness.
Oof.
That's where this guy comes from?
Oh, David Gordon Green, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay, forget it, whatever. I would rather watch any of the new Halloween movies.
Ooh.
24 hours straight than watch this movie one more time again.
That bad, huh?
It is so bad. It's, again, you know what? Stop fucking taking these legacy movies and putting their titles in your fucking movie. Because if it wasn't a fucking Exorcist movie, I don't think I would have liked it, but I don't think I would have been able to shit on it as much as I am, because when you bring in that fucking name to the table, you better bring something. And this is everything that was good about the original Exorcist is completely gone and void from here. All I'm going to say is, I don't want to spoil it too much, but I'm going to sum this movie up into a joke. A priest, a pastor, and a voodoo priestess walk into an exorcism.
Okay.
There's tag team exorcism going on in this movie between the three. Okay. And the way that my Catholic mind is working, I was like, you're never going to get those three people into a room together.
Right. Yeah. Why
agreeing
would they be working
on
together?
it. And what does that mean? Does that mean that there's no right religion, that all religions are right if they're doing a tag team on it? And the character of Ellen Bernstein in this thing is so fucking wasted and stupid. There's a scene where she just goes in to talk to the devil. Just
Tim,
really, yeah.
I need you to do something for me, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to watch the first season of the TV show The Exorcist. It's going to.
I tried. I watched like 3 episodes of it, and then I kind of fell off of it. But I know everybody's saying that that's much, much better than anything else.
Yes.
And
by the end of it, you'll see how it ties into the first movie. It's what you want, Tim. It's what you've been craving.
No, it doesn't have to tie into the first movie. It just stop fucking doing this stuff where you're fucking making movies. Again, like Dawn of the Dead, Zack Snyder. Good zombie movie, bad Dawn of the Dead movie.
Right, yeah.
This would be a good, people like the Insidious or the Conjuring, stuff like that, or the Exorcism of Everly Rose, or the Exorcism of Amityville Bathroom, all that other shit, would maybe like this movie if it wasn't coming in with the expectation of it's tied to The Exorcist, one of the greatest horror movies ever made.
Yeah, that's it's one of those things too. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. Because on one hand, using that legacy title is going to bring people like Tim Yobo into the theater.
Yep.
On the other hand,
They're
if you
gonna
don't
hate
live
it.
up to that expectation, you're dirtying the name of the series.
Yes, but are young people today a fan of The Exorcist?
No.
Where
No,
they're like,
just
oh,
you.
shit, man, I got to go see the new Exorcist movie right after I go see Transformers Return of the Beast.
Well, I mean, that I don't know.
It's for
if I could
people
say
my
that.
age that are going to
It's-
get into the theaters.
Because horror people are a different breed, right?
True.
Horror fans you get are fans of things from the 60s, 70s. People are into action movies or like dramas. It's whatever the most current thing is.
Yeah, I think from what I've seen, because I follow younger people on social media, because I want to know what they think of things, get that fresh perspective. And they do not care for The Exorcist. They have no real love for it. They're like, it's okay. I didn't think it was scary. And I think it's because most younger people are either atheistic or not super religious at all. And I feel like if you don't have that kind of Catholic background, that spiritual background, it's not going to scare you.
Also, that's why they brought in all the religions into this movie. They got to cover all their
yeah.
bases.
Well, then they got to be politically correct nowadays. If you do an exorcist movie, you got to have an exorcist from every religion.
And the Catholic Church doesn't even do exorcisms anymore. It's not Catholics doing exorcists now.
No,
Yeah,
they just fuck little kids.
They immediately stopped. Well, they didn't immediately, but they have stopped doing it officially. So
I'm just thinking a voodoo priestess and a fucking evangelical Christian pastor in the room at the same time.
That sounds pretty fucking stupid, Tim. I gotta say, I haven't seen it.
And there are a couple of good parts of the movie. There was a couple of things in it. There was like one twist that I thought was very well. It got me where I was like, oh, fuck.
Okay.
But other than that, no.
We're talking some more about Catholics and stuff, and of course it's got me thinking of The Nun again, because I'm telling you guys, that movie really scared me.
But Candice, you like jump scares.
I do, and I love.
Yeah, that's true.
I love that adrenaline feeling when something gets you and your blood starts pumping, and you're like, "Yeah, give me another hit." But like,
see, that's the thing.
The thing with The Nun 2 is it's got the jump scares.
Do you mean also or The Nun 2?
No, The Nun 2.
Okay.
It's got jump scares that are well set up. Like, you think the tension builds and builds and builds, and then there's relief, and then it gets you. But it's never when.
That's what jump scares do.
But it's never where and when you think it's going to happen, and that's the difference.
Yeah.
It's when they can do it and still surprise you. And there's this one scene in that movie, and I think it's because the silhouette of a nun is so fucking brilliant to blend it into the background, because it's such a simple silhouette, so that when you realize what you're looking at, you're like, oh my fucking god. Nuns are scary, guys. Nuns are really scary.
Poor Candice.
I went to Catholic school. I got beat by many of them. Yes, they are scary.
See, Candice's fear of them is irrational. Tim, you actually were damaged by them.
Yeah, that's right.
You should have. Well, that makes sense though, because now you got a fetish about them.
That's right. Yeah, we turn the tables on them. Give me that ruler.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna punish me? You bend over. No. So okay, guys, I got you here for what you've been consuming this week. I have. I'm up to episode, I think, 17 of season 1 of Supernatural.
Okay, all right. Where are we at here?
Okay, this is the first episode where there's been any sort of continuity with another episode.
Oh. So you're learning more about the yellow-eyed demon and...
Nothing big. So far, it's just the hitchhiker broad.
Oh, Ruby.
She returned. No, I don't know her name.
Oh, sorry.
God,
Sorry.
My God. First of all, you spoiled it, and then you just pulled that name out so quickly.
No, I'm not going to watch all 38 seasons. So I'm just giving you shit, Candice. You know what I got to say? I was worried that it wouldn't start growing on me, or that they'd never figure it out or anything, and they never did.
Oh, damn it! I got excited.
They really suck at acting. Dude, the writing on this last episode was some of the worst shit I've ever fucking seen. Like, even my wife was like, damn, this dialogue is intensely bad. But I guess we're getting to Mushroom Head. We're getting to the phase of the show where he starts scowling at everything, my wife said. And that's a good phase for him.
Okay.
You're talking about Sam? When you
Yeah,
say
Stop
mushroom,
blowing it. Stop. Yeah, Candice,
stop
you're spoiling it.
that's the main character. That's one
We
of
know
the
he's the
brothers.
mushroom man.
whichever one's not the one that was on what do you call it? On The Boys.
Oh, that's Sam. Yeah.
Yeah, so Sam. Yeah. I guess he's getting into his scowling phase, and then after that, I guess he has a bad boy phase. My wife says is the best. Because I said, this guy can't act. How the fuck is he gonna do that? She's like, exactly. He's terrible. That's why it's so great.
And he's very easy on the eyes.
So then I got okay, so that's a treat for you. Here's a treat for me. Tim, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
I was loading groceries into the back of my car. And it's like seeing the birds of paradise, right? It's like seeing a bullet collide with another bullet in midair, Tim. I got
That's how often, yeah.
I got to tune in to a Karen fight.
Oh boy.
In real life, Karen versus Karen.
What was it about?
It was about if one of the Karen's daughters swung the door of her car open and hit her car door.
You know the other Karen kid did it.
Yeah, you know.
So, and I've observed something that I don't think has yet entered the mythos of Karens, because we know the haircut, we know they're all white, we know they're trying to get everybody either arrested or whatever.
Yeah,
They
or want their
flail
number
about,
and their information, yeah.
They screech a lot, but okay. Next time you're listening to this shit, or you're watching one of the videos of some Karen, whatever happens, yada, 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 on the internet, you'll notice it now, because I'm putting it in your head.
Okay.
They start every sentence out with, okay, well. Okay, well, your daughter hit my car with her
That
door.
might be a California thing. I don't know.
Okay, well,
No,
I
I've heard
see
it.
that scratch, and that scratch wasn't from that door. Okay, well, my car's new, so I would know everything that happened to it. Okay, well, I stopped. I stopped putting the groceries in the car. I was staring. I was just watching them eat each other. It's fucking fantastic.
You didn't make a TikTok out of it?
No, this is just for me, Tim.
Auto-tune it.
Oh yeah, no, this was just for me. This was just for
Just
my
a happy
own enjoyment.
moment.
Yeah. Speaking of happy moments, Tim, buddy, single white female. I'm gonna go to you first. What's your history with this film?
I don't think I saw this when it first came out, but I know when I was living with my ex-girlfriend, we rented it. And it was a good night, especially since at that time my ex-girlfriend looked like Jennifer Jason Leigh trying to look like Bridget Fonda.
Oh, the crazy one.
Yeah.
So the movie was a little appetizer for it.
Ever since this movie, I've always wanted one of those sneaky I'm sleeping blowjobs. What? Ultimate get out of free jail card, right?
No.
I was sleeping.
No.
Same
Tim,
haircut, same coat.
Tim.
Come on. How many people got that fucking coat?
Tim, your wife has had a dream about you cheating on her and got mad. You think she's gonna deal with some like Sandman blowjob?
If your wife was laying in bed one night and some dude walked in and he's wearing a duster and he's got a big bald head, she can't really be blamed that she doesn't just assume it's you, right?
Tim, are you going to shave your head?
I mean, we'll get to it, but you could probably tell if it was a different person. I hope. Oh, God. Okay. So, Candice, what about you?
This was something I watched in college because I was working my way through the Bravo's 40 Scariest Moments. Remember that? I was using that as a list and watching all of those movies, and this was on. And it was a random watch because I was like 1 a.m., like, what's on Showtime? Maybe I'll catch something. Yeah, exactly. Maybe I'll catch something nasty. And so I, turn on Showtime, and it's single white female, and I was like, well, I'll be damned, because I actually been meaning to watch this movie, so I watched it.
I'm a single white female.
And damned if it's not a really fucking good movie. Out of all the erotic thrillers of the 90s, this is my favorite one, because I think it's honestly the most well-written, and also has the best acting and story to it. Like, it's an actual real movie. It's not an excuse to look up someone's skirt.
Yeah, no, that's a good point.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Yeah, all of the nudity in this, I would say, is not only earned, but fits into the plot.
It's not as bad. I was telling these guys off air, I told my husband we were covering this because I wanted to cover an erotic thriller. And he said, that's not an erotic thriller.
And she's like, you get the hint, stupid? Do you get the hint?
Yeah.
He said, that's not an erotic thriller. I was like, yes, it fucking is. And of course, his mind immediately goes to Basic Instinct.
Basic Instinct.
Yep.
Sliver.
Yep.
Maybe Jade.
You know,
Jade,
what was that one, Color of the Night with Bruce Willis? And
oh, that's right, with side cock on Bruce. Yeah,
you get some
The
bottom
Last
cock
Seduction.
in this movie.
Yeah, you got your fatal attraction.
Although I have to say, like growing up, I always watched the Shining TV series from Mick Garris, and the guy in this movie, Steven Weber, yeah.
Oh, Steve Weber. That's right.
Yeah.
Imagine him in The Shining.
He actually he
might have
is
been
the
in
dad
it.
in The
He's been
Shining
in
in the TV series
Yeah.
by Mick Garris, and so that's what I always associated him with. And I watched this movie, and it's like watching someone go down on your own father. Like, it was very disturbing.
Wow, Candice, so you associate him with The Shining, but you also associate him as your father.
See, I used to associate him with
The
that
Shining.
show, Wings.
Yeah, that's what I know him from.
Yeah.
So when I watched him in The Shining, I was like, oh man, it's a fucking idiot from fucking Wings.
Yeah.
And then the other idiot from Wings did a Stephen King miniseries on TV too.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, are you talking about
one?
The Stand? Wasn't there a guy from
not
Wings in The Stand? Are you talking about the Tommy Knockers or the Langoliers? Or...
No, that's Jimmy Smits and Marge Helgenberger.
Yeah, and Langoliers was...
There were two main guys in
Balkies.
Wings.
Two main
And
guys.
both of them
Yeah,
did
there
a
was
Stephen King miniseries.
Stephen Weber and Tim Daly were the two
There
main
you go,
characters.
Tim Daly. Tyne Daly's brother.
What Stephen King thing was he in? I'm looking at his shit. I don't see it.
Desperation, maybe?
Something.
I don't know. I don't even know who else was in Wings.
Somebody will know.
No, Storm of the Century.
There you go.
There
That's what I was
we
thinking,
go.
but I didn't think it was the right one. Yeah.
It's the one about a bunch of people that are locked up in a place turning on each other.
I just watched that recently.
Or was that The Mist?
No, it's Storm of the Century is where an entire town is snowed in.
Or is that Needful Things?
Is that Needful Things? Yeah.
Is that Under the Dome?
Is that half of his shit?
I had no idea that dude was in Wings.
Yeah. Well, you got to go watch Wings, Candice.
Well, I'll pass. I'm good.
You're fine. You
He also plays a couple of times a lawyer in Law and Order SVU.
Well, Tim, I think we've all been in Law and Order SVU.
Pretty sure I've been
one way
in
or
there.
the other. Yeah.
Something based on me anyway.
I've saw this one, Jesus, so long ago.
Many times.
So many times. It's a very good movie. Let me tell you that. All right, so let's get into this. Writers and directors, who cares? This is starring Bridget Fonda as Allison.
Man, God, I know I've said it before and I'll say it again. I fucking love Bridget Fonda. I've watched so many weird fucking movies because she was in it, and I really love her.
You should watch with her that you'd really love is Godfather 3.
Yeah, I'll pass. You know what? I'm good. I'm all right.
Okay.
Didn't she do a La Femme Nikita ripoff? No Point of Return or No Return of Point or something?
I'm not sure. I know she was in Jackie Brown.
Love that movie.
Which is
and she's great
fantastic.
in that.
She's going to be showing up again on the bits because of a movie that came out in 1999.
Well, she was in Army of Darkness.
It's not the one I was thinking of.
I know. Then you've got Jennifer Jason Leigh playing Hedra. That's Candice.
Can I say something?
Sure.
Everybody talks about Fast Times at Ridgemont High because of Phoebe Cates.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know what they're talking about. She was a star in that.
I was going to ask you guys, Jennifer Jason Leigh, hot or not?
Hell yeah, she's hot. And she's kind of crazy hot, too.
Yeah, a little bit of that.
From the Hitcher, that fucking hair. Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
that's what I know her from. Like, that's all my exposure to Jennifer Jason Leigh is The Hitcher, because that was one of my favorite movies.
Annihilation, right?
She was also in Possessor.
Yes, I was going to say, have you guys seen that yet?
No, I haven't.
You
yet.
really
and
need
she
to
was
watch
in Dolores Claiborne, Tim.
What?
She was in Dolores Claiborne.
Oh yeah, she was the
That was
daughter.
that Stephen King book about the woman that was like a killer, and I think she got this offer.
Something going on with the eclipse that
his
tied into like
legs.
3 books. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't she the daughter that has like a mental breakdown?
Yeah. So yeah, we teased it a little bit, but yeah, you're right, Candace. Steve Weber playing Sam. He was in that fucking Shining
Yeah, that's a
miniseries.
tease. Steve Weber. What a
Yeah.
tease.
He's in Masters of Horror episode. Jennifer.
He's in Channel Zero.
He's horror legend.
Total horror legend. Then the other Steve we got in here, Stephen Tobolowsky playing Mitchell. Gotta love Mitchell.
Oh, that's your hero?
Dude, when I saw his
saves the
fucking
day.
jacket and his shirt, I'm like, oh my God, that was a thing. That was a fucking thing at the time.
Dude, some of the outfits in this
No
movie are
collars,
fucking
right?
crazy.
Mm.
Yeah. Beloved character actor. Everybody knows him as Ned from Groundhog's Day.
Also in
that's-
Lord and SVU, where he was a child molester who kind of like straightened his life out, got married, and then another child molester framed him for molesting a kid that he molested. And instead of going to jail, he got into his car. Yeah. He got into his car and drove into a truck and blew himself up.
Oh.
Who the fuck writes this shit?
The best thing about that show is like what I just explained to you. That's the first 5 minutes. There's still 40 minutes left of what really happened.
There's a reason
I
that
swear
show's
to
so
God.
with the real
popular.
child molester. Yeah.
Hands down,
I
the
swear to
best
God.
Law and Order. Hands down.
I'm gonna get the plot synopsis off of every episode of that, feed it into an AI, and then have the AI just spit out episodes.
The AI is
I
going to
think
turn
that was
into
what they did for the last 3 seasons. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the AI is
think
going to
you're
turn into a sex offender.
Ooh. Yeah, but it's a sex offender who got framed for a sex offense he didn't
By another
do,
AI.
By another sex offending AI.
Yeah.
By 4chan or some shit. No, so you got Frances Bay. We got a bloody buddy in this one. She plays the nosy old neighbor.
Yeah, she's
Who's,
in fucking everything.
She is, but in The Mouth of Madness is the big one.
Yeah, that's
She
right.
was yep. She was the killer wife that ran the hotel.
Who's the neighbor? The only neighbor that I know is the gay guy upstairs.
You literally see her in one scene when Hedra is spying on Allison from across the street in a different building.
It's Hetty.
Oh.
It's Hedra.
It's Hetty. Like,
No, it's neither. It's head case is what it
Yeah,
is.
well, after seeing what she does is Hail Hedra.
Yeah, she got that head. It's in her name. So, all right. I just have we start out here with some twins that are putting on lipstick and then like weirdly kissing each other. And then I just have the note here, like I've said before, all twins.
I knew it.
69 when you're not looking.
Yep.
This is just further proof.
Just matched my prediction.
Yeah. So then cut to some mattress on the floor, wedding planning between our two leads.
Hey, we've all been there. You don't have a bed.
Yeah.
You have a mattress on the floor. But you're young and in love.
She's got that apartment, though. She can afford herself a nice bed.
Yeah, she's got
No,
that fucking rent-controlled apartment.
Yeah.
I have written down so many times, rent controlled. This apartment is rent controlled. Oh my God, it's rent controlled.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's a rent controlled apartment. And you're going to fucking move out? You're going to give it to the crazy chick? No. You kill her and you keep that fucking rent controlled apartment. What are you talking
She's like, I don't know why
The
we
note-
have rent for 2 apartments. That's crazy. I'm like, no, it's fucking not. No, it's not. You stay in that apartment. You never fucking leave
Yeah,
it.
because,
yeah.
your
die
rent,
in that fucking
it's
apartment.
like $89 a fucking month for that goddamn apartment if it's rent controlled.
Yeah, the note that I have is like, look at the size of this place. Oh my God, it's rent controlled. And then I just have Tim would have killed people without trying to replace them for this fucking
Yeah.
apartment.
Fucking
Yes.
killed everybody in the goddamn building just to move up on the list by one spot.
Yeah, when I went to New York, I stayed with some chicks staying in an apartment like this, but there was 6 chicks in it. It wasn't one
Right.
person.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Will you tell
How many
me about what
twins?
happened in that? Yeah. How many twins were there in out of the 6?
Who
3 of
imprinted
them.
on the other ones?
It's 3 twins.
Which one decided to copycat the other one's life?
Ooh, wait, do triplets 69 or is they 696? You know what? I'm going to have to do some research on
That's some
this.
math I can get into, yeah.
Yeah. So, no, we meet Allison and Sam. and they're doing some fun little snuggling and kissing and giggling about their wedding. All of a sudden, Sam's ex-wife calls at 2 a.m.
That's not good.
No. So
and you know, because Bridget Fonda answers, Allison answers, and she goes, "It's your ex-wife," and you could hear his balls shriveling up inside of him.
Oh, because you know the tone of voice she used, dude. I know that tone of voice. Yep. I have been there. So, he just hangs up on her ass. He's like, "Shut up, bitch!" And bam, hangs up. She calls back, and then he takes it in the other room because it's on the answering machine. So now we're
somebody has to explain that to our kids what that answer machine is and how that thing worked.
Yeah. So back in the day, Tim, we used to have these tiny little pterodactyls that would write down the messages when somebody called your phone, and then
you come home, you pull their tail feathers.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I was watching Columbo today with my daughter, and she's 8. Keep that in mind. And someone was dialing a phone. And this was a rotary phone. And so the woman's like looking at her notepad and using her pencil to dial. And my daughter's like, is she looking at the number? Why doesn't she just put it in? She's like, look for her name and pull it up. Like the thought never even crossed her mind that there was a time when you couldn't just look up someone's name, just tap the thing, and all of a sudden you have a phone call.
Oh, God. Yeah.
I was like, because she doesn't have that number memorized.
Yeah. So two things on that one. Number one, I think you're setting up your daughter's preferences early with Columbo. She's gonna have a Peter Falk thing. Number two, my favorite thing about Columbo, the character, was the jacket they would always wear.
Oh, his trench coat?
It was kind of like a police duster.
Very nice, like a duster.
It's not a duster. It's a fucking trench coat.
Looked very good on him.
Yeah, because trench coats are nice and classy. Dusters are what gross neckbeards wear at flea markets.
Candice, the difference is like maybe 3 inches, which for you, I know that's a lot, but it's not that big of a deal in a jacket.
No, the collar is completely different. It doesn't have that frilled lizard hood thing on it. No, trench coats are 10 times cooler.
Sure thing. You know what's even cooler than that, though?
They don't flip in the wind as nice, though, do they? Do they have little leg straps so they don't flip in the wind? So you're like walking around in one of those fucking flight suits? No.
No, because they don't have wings.
They're not versatile. They're not functional.
Mm-hmm.
But Tim, buddy.
You could take them off, Candice.
We get Bridget Fonda getting out of bed.
Bow, bow,
dude,
bow.
we're not 2 minutes into this movie.
Jesus
I'm already seeing
Christ,
her entire ass.
Mm-hmm.
The screen wasn't too dark for you then, was it, Tim?
No. I turned out I turned my HDR off, so I didn't need to get all those black levels. I turned that shit up, crank it.
So we don't
put my flashlight on the screen.
Then we find out old Sammy boy apparently boned down on his ex-wife while he's with Allison.
Oops.
And I'm saying, what the fuck does the ex-wife look like?
Yeah, that's true.
If you're willing to fuck up Allison over this, dude, she must be
No, it doesn't matter
dime.
What she looks like. It was an accident.
Oh,
yeah. He tripped and fell.
Well, this guy has a lot of accidents.
She was
I didn't go over there planning to do it. Yeah.
So then we cut to she's fucking pissed. She dips. She goes upstairs to sleep at her gay friend's apartment. Did they really need to make him gay?
I have written down it's 1992.
Yeah.
He's a neighbor in a horror type movie, a thriller type movie.
Yeah.
His name is Graham. Mm-hmm. He has lots of pillows on his bed, so of course he's the gay character.
Plus, they can't have her around any heterosexual man because they will try to fuck her.
Yes, dear God. I mean, it is Bridget Fonda.
Yeah, come on. Get rid of that fucking loser. He's going around banging his fucking wife and everything like that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no kidding. Fucking idiot. I tell you who's not an idiot, though, is our boy, played by Stephen Tobolowsky, Mitch. Because she goes in for an interview and gets the gig from this fucking Steve Tobolowsky, Mitch asshole, but he's already laying it on thick.
Oh, he's really riding that line of being like overly friendly and then just being predatory. Like he's right
1992,
there.
Candice.
It's gross. He is disgusting.
Right? Exactly. Like cheerful meets aloof meets Tim Yobo.
Meets
like
a
oily,
little too familiar.
Like... That's a bad combination.
Yeah, so she gets the gig and she goes home and she angry makes her bed because she's still got the sheets from when she and Sam fought.
Yeah, that's
so
disgusting.
She's pissed at him. You don't have to be mad at him.
Well, yeah. Oh, at who? Steven?
At the sheets.
Okay.
Yeah, it didn't do nothing.
It's not their fault.
Well, they need to be
This
cleaned.
lady's got some rage issues. So now she puts up an ad on the internet. And, dude, this internet, oh my God.
Did you like this?
That computer. What is on the back of that fucking screen?
I don't know, Tim. I think that's where you have to plug the flux capacitor into the fucking thing to get it working. This piece of shit. So she writes up her ad, single white female. The note I have is, I love that you used to have to call out your ethnicity.
I have written down that can't be a thing anymore, right?
I hope not. I really hope not.
Man.
If you're putting up like a room for rent ad and you're like, listen.
Single white female seeking the same. Yeah, no, it doesn't work anymore.
Have you guys ever had to like look for ads or taken ads out to find roommates that are total strangers because you just need somewhere to live?
Thank God, no. I could never do that.
Nope. Never.
Really?
I have a tough time living with people I know.
I was talking...
I've only ever like had roommates. Let's see here. When I first moved out, I had a roommate, but he was my friend. And that's about
How could
it.
you ever be comfortable?
You just have to fucking do it because you're poor. And you live in an area, like if you're a poor college student.
Don't be poor.
If you're a poor college student and everybody else is a poor college student, you find yourself in some interesting situations where it's like, hey, I need to rent this one bedroom out. I know I'm sharing a bathroom with 3 other people, and this part of the house is off limits, but I just need somewhere to sleep, basically. So this is how you do it. You look up Craigslist at the time in the 2000s. Yeah. You look at Craigslist and they're like, oh, in this area, this is what the rent is. It does include utilities. And then you go and meet them and you make that awkward small talk and it sucks.
How many people got killed or robbed doing that? That's just, I would never feel comfortable. Never leaving my house
no one's
because
happy
it's like,
doing it.
Who knows if it's not this roommate, it might be the other 3 of the other fucking roommates decides this is the day I'm going to fucking set the place on fire or I'm going to just clear the whole fucking place.
Oh yeah,
out.
I had some awful fucking roommates for sure, but it's like I don't have anywhere to live. What are you going to do?
How many times do you see other people fuck, Candice?
Oh man, I actually had to buy earplugs because one of my roommates would love to loudly fuck at like 4 o'clock in the morning. It waked me up every damn time.
Man,
I'd be buying fucking microphones put on the wall
because her boyfriend was a cop, and that's when he would get off duty.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, did you at least like get out of like tickets or something like that?
No, the guy was an asshole. Believe it or not, I didn't want to do anything to do with him.
Fuck that, man. No, you gotta like get bed bugs in there or something. Get rid of those.
Oh yeah, when you're looking for furniture and you see where people have unloaded their old furniture because they were moving and they didn't want to cart it out, and you're like, well, I hope this doesn't have bed bugs, but that's my couch now.
Oh yeah, I don't want to take it with me because it's got bed bugs, so I'm leaving it here.
That's different in New York, though, Tim. You all have bed bugs.
It's the state insect.
No, I think 10 years ago there was a huge bed bug thing. I'm sure they're still around, but it's not like as bad as it used to be, I think.
That's true. So we get the potential roommate montage I was talking about earlier.
Oh God,
I love this. Who's your favorite of them? They're all insane, but who's your favorite? Well, no, one of them's not insane. One of them's just probably the hottest chick I've ever seen that's trying to fuck her.
Yes, I have written down this. Every type of possible roommate could possibly be showing up in this thing if it was a penthouse letter, right?
Yeah, we just need some like montage music in the background.
Oh no. No crossovers here. Nope. Take it off right now.
Okay. Damn it, how did you know?
Supernatural?
That's Crazy Town.
No, that's that Butterfly song, Tim. That was our music of the week on Ed and Matt on Campus.
Did I ever tell you guys at Ozfest they got booed off the stage because for some reason they thought it was a good idea to play at Ozfest?
Oh my God.
Who books that? You gotta know what you're playing to, right?
Yeah. You mean something didn't go right in the life of Shifty Shellshock, their lead singer, who ended up on fucking Celebrity Rehab?
You hear that music, though, you immediately think of Butterfly Tramp Stamps and Low-Rise Denim.
That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm looking up, who was this lady that played, what was her credit to? You guys talk, I'm busy.
So what was happening in the movie?
Well, I think out of the ones, the one that got me the most was the incest survivor. Because,
Tim,
talk about
leading.
Note. Yeah, how about leading with the fucking story right there?
She's like, listen, I don't have any evidence that this happened,
yeah,
but I know. It was between her and the hot one. Those were my two favorites. Yeah. None of them were
the hot
a
one
nun.
didn't even speak, right?
So, what's that?
The hot one didn't even talk. She just like circled Bridget and just looking at her.
She didn't even have to talk.
Damn.
I think I was trying to figure out what it is about Bridget Fonda that I think is like so beautiful, and I think it's those really big doe eyes. Like she's got like a really like she looks kind of helpless almost. Like she just looks like she'd be really nice.
Hey Tim.
Yeah, because she has to be, Candice? What does that mean?
Tim, if you put a gun to my head right now and you ask me what color her eyes were, I'm dead. But Tim,
just play the odds. Say brown.
But Tim, same gun, same head. You ask me the color of her nipples.
What were they?
Slightly dark pink.
Ah.
Yes, much darker than Jennifer Jason Leigh's.
Yes, yeah. Little above bubblegum is where we were.
Dusky Rose, maybe?
Dusky Rose. Candice, I love it.
Ew. I want to take that back. Forget that phrase.
No, thank you. Thank you, Candice. So then finally, our Candice shows up. And they have their fun girls moment when they're trying to fix the leaky pipe.
And this is the funny thing that I was going to say when you were like, this is you, Candice.
It is you. I was watching this movie and I was just like, holy shit, this is Candice.
When I finally got to move in with my BFF in college, me and her were like, did everything together. I mean, we did everything together. Sometimes we would just sleep on the couch together just because. And like, she was quite a bit taller than me. She was 5'11", and she had red hair.
Normal.
Wow.
And she had red hair.
5'11".
Yeah.
She's quite a bit taller, man.
She had red hair, and like everybody thought she was so hot. You know, like I loved her
and
too.
Now
obviously,
you have red hair.
Yeah, the funny thing is now I have red hair. Yeah, and I was the short, kind of curvier brunette friend. You know, the one that didn't stand out as much. And I was like, this is insane. At the time I watched this movie, I hadn't even met her yet.
Plus, you sucked off her fiance.
Yeah, that too.
Oh my god! And they just have like the they fall in love with each other moment, and she gives her the rose from The Bachelor. So
they both got sprayed in the face. So,
they both got wet together.
That's true. That is true. So she's given her the tour of the apartment building. She takes her down to Freddie's boiler room. We see a busted lamp. That's going to be handy later on. And we find out that the laundry there sucks too. She's like, I don't want to fucking go down here. I'm afraid somebody's gonna fucking
she
kill
says
me.
she doesn't go down there at night, but I'm like, it's in the basement. It doesn't matter if it's day or night. It's in the basement.
Yeah. Then we see the service elevator that barely works.
Mm-hmm.
And this is one of the reasons I hate women. Okay.
Oh boy, here we go.
How is it that all of a sudden these broads just meet and then they're like, oh my God, I love us.
You'd be
and
amazed.
then they're like planning vacations together.
Like
they're
I said,
sleeping together.
I met my BFF like that night. We were inseparable. Seriously, like we were absolute best friends immediately. This is something that women do. They'll just immediately bond with someone. Guys wouldn't understand that.
Yeah.
Nope.
Too busy trying to outman each other.
What? No, we don't outman each other. You know what? The best roommate is like a guy that I don't even know his name, but we're on the same toilet schedule. That's like perfect. You know what I mean? If I never have to interact with the guy.
What, you not just gonna go watch movies in their bed just because?
Oh, gross. Oh, my God. The shit these broads do together. I cannot do it. So I'm like, okay. At this point, I'm like, I fucking hate women. Cut to their shopping
Oh, my
montage.
God. And not to mention, one of the movies they're watching, I recognized it because it's one of my favorite movies of all time. Just to tie me and Hetty together even closer, she clearly loves Humphrey Bogart because she's watching all the movies that he's in. And in this one, she's watching In a Lonely Place. Have you ever seen that?
No.
It's kind of a deep cut. Like, really, people who really like black and white movies from this era, like, will know this movie, but most people wouldn't. It's like the best Humphrey Bogart movie. It is an amazing movie, and I was so glad to see it in this one. I was like, that's a deep cut, and I see it, and I applaud it.
Yeah. Then smash cut to them arguing over who gets the cute pair of shoes at the store.
Yeah, I
want to die.
Never had that problem because, like I said, she was a big, tall redhead.
You had to buy your shoes in the children's store, Candice. So
we
you don't have to worry about going out with your BFF and arguing over the same shoes.
She had that slender build, so we could not wear each other's clothes. Oh, no. Like I would stretch her clothes.
That's a real test of friendship. You're not even in it for the clothes.
Exactly.
So it was like a David Spade, Chris Farley thing.
Yeah. I always said that, she was the hot one and I was the mousy friend, the sarcastic mousy friend.
Okay. Yeah. That's secretly hotter, right?
Yeah, exactly. You get it, Eddie. You know what I'm talking
exactly,
about.
Yeah.
Just you got to take the glasses off.
Yeah, put the hair down. There you go. And all of a sudden she's 6 inches taller and has normal bone structure. Then I just have Allison barges into fucking Hetty's room like a goddamn snooping creep and just creeps all of her shit out.
Yeah.
Starts wearing this bitch's perfume. Motherfucker.
Clip-on earrings. I haven't seen that in a long time.
If I meet another dude that wears my cologne, I'm going to kill him.
I had my signature perfume that I wore.
Aren't you wearing Axe, Eddie?
That I wore for most of my life.
Yes.
My pain in the ass roommate that I had before. She came busting into my bathroom and she was like, "Oh, I need perfume." And she grabbed it and she started spraying it all over herself. And this is perfume that a little bit goes a long way. And she's like, "Oh, I thought it was body spray." So she was using my expensive, rare perfume and just dousing herself with it and then bitched about it.
Wow. Candice's Charlie was almost running out.
I was so mad.
What's your scent, Tim? What do you wear as a man? It better not be what I wear, or I'll kill you.
Years and years since I've had any kind of cologne on, but my wife bought me some kind of Christian Dior thing. I know I got something called Fahrenheit. Something from Hugo Boss.
Ooh,
Hugo Boss.
Calvin Klein. But it's been years and years.
Acquadigio. Do you have that?
No.
Armani?
Nope.
I'm just curious. You were nicknaming off all these things.
All right.
I'm not a big... Well, no, I just... Because I remember them because I was like, what the fuck is she buying this for me? And Jesus Christ, how fucking expensive the goddamn stuff
Trying to
is.
tell you stink.
It's a subtle hint.
Yeah, it just... Is that what it was? Oh, shit.
Yeah. That and the duster went away immediately. Throws away the duster, gets you some
She was spraying the duster down, yes. What was great about the duster, man, is you just put it on, you stand outside, and you just spray the coat down, and it's clean.
It's true, yeah.
Freeze it.
No dry
go right
clean,
through a car wash. Just walk right through. What about you, Candice? What's your signature scent besides failure and disappointment?
Penicillin and shame.
Penicillin and shame. You don't want to. She doesn't want to disclose it because if another woman wears it, or
no,
you know what it
I
is,
used to have
it's all
it.
the guys on. It's the guys on Twitter that'll spray it on a sock and then beat off with it. Like, oh, Candice.
It's still a sore subject for me because I said they don't make it anymore. So, yeah, it's Sun, Moon, Stars. You can find that.
Jesus
Yep.
Christ.
That's the name of it.
That's either like a horoscope book for 8-year-olds or a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card. Sun, Moon,
It's a product of the 90s.
Yeah, that's cool.
Go to a Renaissance fair. Maybe they have it.
I just wear cool water because if it's good enough for Snoop,
oh man,
it's good enough for me.
I always, for some reason, had boyfriends who wore a lot of Armani Acquadigio, and so I smell that and I'm like, yeah, that's a classy man right there.
That's why you want to know if I had it, Candice?
Yeah.
Not classy.
So when I met you, I could smell
Hugo
you.
Boss doesn't do it. Yeah.
I'm gonna start sending you letters with Aquadigo on it, just to fuck
That
with
would fuck with me too, because like
I
that, it
know
is
it would,
ingrained in my head. That smell equals
Yeah, yeah.
boyfriend.
Never mind. So anyway, Allison's they're having their heart to heart with Hedra, and Hedra's like, "Hey, by the way, I was supposed to be a twin, but my sister was stillborn." This is a conversation normal people have.
Yeah.
So Allison's like, "That's great. I think the phone's ringing." Heads out. Allison's ex calls up.
That piece of
Sam.
shit.
And he leaves a voicemail. Hedra listens in on it, fucking deletes it. Then this bitch, Tim, goes out, adopts a dog.
She bought the dog. She paid $379, and I don't have my inflation calculator, but that's probably a lot in 1992 for a dog.
Yeah.
Plus, you just adopt one from the shelter. God damn it, crazy
buys
bitch.
a dog, brings it into the fucking the place that she's staying in.
What kind of fucking psychopath gifts an animal to someone they just met?
She doesn't gift it to us. She's keeping it. She says she got the dog. She's just going to resist the dog. So she kind of pawns the dog off on Bridge of Fire.
No. She strategically bought this dog because she wanted it as a way for them to bond over it.
Of course,
she wanted a way to tie them closer together. But she initially is like, "Hey, this is a gift for you." And it's like, what? Who? Don't gift someone an animal. Just don't. You don't want to give someone responsibility.
No. See, then this is the thing. If this chick had imprinted or whatever she did on Allison here, if she imprinted on a dude, she'd be pregnant right now. That would be this move. The adopt. Hey, I'm on birth control.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's
pop
fine.
away. Yeah. Now you pop up.
Yeah. So then she just fucking tricks her into liking this dog because Allison comes home. She's like, "What the fuck is that?" "Oh, I know. They were giving them away at the market." I'm like, first of all, who calls it the market? What the fuck are you talking?
She says $379. I have it written down, so I don't know why she means giving it away.
Well, she's hiding the fact that she bought it.
Yeah, because she hides the receipt.
So it's clearly a purebred yellow lab, which is exactly what it is.
Yeah, nobody's going to give that away. That's like drugs. Nobody just gives you drugs unless you're a chick.
Dogs
If you're a chick, maybe. Anyhow, so she leaves this fucking dog out at night, so it whines and whimpers and scratches on Allison's door. So she has to take the dog in, and so she can chuck it out the fucking window.
So she put some liverwurst on her door and have the dog go at it, right?
Yeah, she smeared some liverwurst on the doorknob. And then, so cut to, it's less than a week, cut to the two of them fucking sleeping together with the dog. God.
Well, also, you skipped the part where she says, Jennifer Jason Leigh says, before I move in here, I want to make sure that you're not going to get back with your fucking boyfriend and tell me to get my ass out of here.
And I'm telling you, Eddie, you made the parallel between me and Hetty, you have no idea how close to the mark you were because we were dog people. Me and my BFF. We both had dogs.
Did you buy a dog for her, Candice?
No, but we did adopt a dog together from a shelter. And we would
you go didn't dress up the same? Because that would have with the height difference, that would have been really cute.
No, we actually looked we had very different tastes. But yeah, so she would be wearing flannel. I'd be wearing a hoodie, and some jeans. We'd be walking our dogs and we're we look like two huge lesbians right now, don't we? It's just the parallels between my real life and this movie is crazy.
Just a couple of things had gone a little more wrong for you, Candice, and you would have been Hetty.
Right. Who knows?
Yeah, true. So Allison, she sees her gay neighbor, and that's literally the only note they have about this fucking guy in the movie. I'm sorry, his name's Graham. So she sees Graham, and Graham's like, "Hey, can you cat sit? Because I'm going to be leaving town for a little while." And then he points out to her. She says, "Hey, I saw your roommate wearing your clothes and leaving your room earlier. You should probably look into that because she's a fucking psycho."
This is a big red flag, right?
Yeah. don't wear other people's fucking clothing,
not
dude.
Completely unheard of. If you're already sleeping in that person's bed, you're that good of friends. You can just take stuff from their closet as long as it's nothing too crazy, too expensive. Okay. I know you guys think this is crazy.
I never had a best friend or roommate where I could just like, hey, can I borrow your underwear?
I have had a best friend since kindergarten. I would not wear that man's fucking shirt.
Is it because of him as a person or just as a general rule?
Just on principle, man. My stuff can't mix with his stuff. That's not how it goes.
This is...
And you get your stuffs all mixed.
This is not unusual female friendship behavior. It's really not.
This is single white female behavior, Candice.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. In so many ways, Tim. This is very single, very white, and very female behavior. Jesus Christ. So, okay. We cut to Sam and Allison have broken up, right? It's all over. But now Sam's calling up repeatedly, trying to get a hold of her. And so apparently he sent her a letter of like, why did we break up?
Yeah.
By the way, here's the keys back. What a dick move.
That's going to cost a lot in fucking postage. Put fucking keys in the mail.
Is that when you put like 4 stamps to be extra safe? That way it doesn't get sent back to you.
Yeah. At least 4 stamps, yeah. Then ain't going through the machine. The fucking shit's fucking up the whole machine. They got to do that shit by hand.
God, yeah.
And they're always pissed about
running
that.
through the press thing.
All of a sudden, there's fucking like 8 keys fucking embedded in the wall.
Yeah, ka-chunk. All right, guys, the machine's busted. All your mail's going to be later.
Yeah. Everybody go home.
Yeah, everybody go home. The machine's busted. Everybody's mail is going to be an extra week late. Sorry, Bobby. Not you. You're one of the good ones. So, yeah, he apparently sends her this letter. And don't do this, guys. If you broke up with somebody, don't call them. Don't fucking send letters. Leave people alone. All right? They got enough on their mind already.
Especially this way that you've broken up, right? You got caught two-timing her.
Yeah.
Which I'm wondering, was he two-timing his wife with Bridget Fonda? And that's why she's like maybe a little bit extra sore about the whole thing.
Maybe. That's a good point, Tim. So no, she comes back into their apartment. Fucking Sam's there.
Ugh.
And dude, you want to talk about like you're still sleeping with this roommate, Candice? Invites your ex over?
I have a question. I just thought about it right now. Why did Hetty let him in? She's erasing the phone call. She's hiding. We're going to find out she hides the letter. She's doing everything she can to keep Fonda to herself. Why would she let this guy in and just be like, no, she moved out. I live here now. Come back. I'll call the fucking cops or something like that.
Well, because I guess then if she ever did get a hold of Sam, then the gig is up, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. That's okay. It works out good, though, because Sam and Allison rekindle all their shit.
Oh, God. And you're just like, no, he's going to keep cheating on you. You know that, right, lady?
Yeah, but Candice, he can fuck in a chair. Like
apparently, he's got the magic dick for sure.
She's Fonda it, yeah.
She's
Fonda it.
Fucking getting dicked down.
Shut Tim.
Yeah, I guess she's earning her wings on Sam here because, he's just boning her down in this fucking chair. Meanwhile, the roommate's sitting in the other room eating ice cream and kicks the dog.
Yep.
When she's done, his dick is shining.
Oh,
shut up. Yeah. So Hetty eats the ice cream, kicks the dog, and I just say, fuck, this is Candice.
What?
No, this is so good because she doesn't even kick the dog. I think this is even worse. She just pushes that dog, and that dog just slides across the fucking floor.
Yep.
And that's where you see what a great actress she is, because that's just...
Oh, yeah.
Boom.
Everybody...
You can tell she's a real fucking bitch.
Yeah, the two leads in this, Bridget Fonda and Jennifer Jason Leigh, like, they both have stellar performances in this movie. Like, you really care about these characters.
Absolutely. And you know what makes
me...
see
everything you possibly can about them, yeah.
You know what makes me...
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah. And I got to tell you, at first I was not feeling it with Hetty here. I was like, this bitch, I don't like her very much. Cut to her in that tub. completely changed my mind.
Jesus Christ. These are the kind of bubble baths I want to see.
Yeah, exactly. Can we put more of these in the movies? No. Yeah, I just have, that's good. Now we get to see you're naked. Thank you. Why did I say thank you?
I think we know why you said thank you.
Oh, I was thanking the heavens. That's what it was. Okay. So now we get to Hetty's waiting in Allison's room for her and acting like a psycho yet again.
Mm-hmm.
So she was worried about Allison because Allison was out all night.
Yeah, did we mention the fact that not only were they fucking...
You smell like common chairs.
Not only were they fucking in that apartment, then they went to his place. I guess he's in a hotel room for a while. That's where he's been living. And then they start going bone town on each other there, too.
Oh, yeah.
They fucked in the apartment? I thought everything was at the hotel with him.
I think they did both. I think this guy's fucking her anywhere he can get her, Tim.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's Bridget Fonda.
Exactly. So then she's, Hetty's bitching at her, like, where have you been? You were out all night. I was worried sick about you, and the dog was crying all night. So and then she says, oh, by the way, what's that on your hand? Is that a fucking engagement
Gigantic
ring?
engagement ring, too.
Jesus Christ, yeah. Better make sure that shit's real.
Did you see what kind of hotel he was booking, too? Like, this dude clearly is fucking loaded.
Yeah. Well, why is he worried about the rent control? Oh, I guess he's still
yeah.
It's no.
Yeah.
No. You're in New York, man. You got a rent control. You don't give that shit up.
Yeah. To your grave. That's true, Tim. So, she shows her. She says, "Look, bitch, look in the mirror," because they're getting in an argument about it. She's like, "Well, what the fuck am I going to do? You said you weren't going to get back with this dickhead. You're getting back with him. I got to fucking
yeah. Thanks a
move
fucking
out."
lot. I would be pissed about that for sure.
You don't.
Yeah.
Squatters' rights. You're in that apartment. Are you getting mail? Are you getting mail there?
Well, her name's not on the lease.
Well, that's
doesn't matter. No, doesn't matter.
Tim is a real estate lawyer, by the way. He knows everything about squatters' rights, which is if you're squatting there, it's yours, right?
As far as I know, she's there for at least a couple of weeks, right? That's long enough for her to get some kind of mail delivered there. That's it. Bridget Fonda entered a contract with her. Now it's up for the lawyer to decide what's going on.
Well, she's got a better approach, which is just replacing her as a human being, but we'll get to that. So, okay. Then Hetty shows her in the mirror. She's like, look, bitch, I'm not going to do okay. I'm not going to just go meet some dude.
See how we can see each other how you can see you in the mirror and you don't even see me even though I'm standing right next to you?
Yeah. You see how my hair is messy and I'm wearing baggy clothing, signifying I'm ugly?
Even though it's Jennifer Jason Leigh.
I got bangs.
Right, exactly. Like, I don't know. You could cast somebody less hot, I guess, but why would you?
Yeah, we can all just pretend.
Yeah, it's acting. Duh. Isn't that the point of acting? You're supposed to act not hot, I guess. Oh, man. So she's like, all right, I guess you guys want to be together, so I'm fucked, so I got to move out. And we cut back to Allison. She's killing it at work. She fucking fucked Sam out.
I have a question. What does she do? What is her job?
She writes in spreadsheets and looks at clothing.
I thought she invented the program where you can, if you're doing like clothing design, where you can like change the color and the patterns, right?
Yeah.
But then she's also later on, she's doing bookkeeping.
But that's just it.
How do those two things meet?
I think she does make a software for a very specific type of market where it's for people who like sell clothing or like designers and stuff like that, where she does an all-in-one where it has like, you can also do your bookkeeping, but you can also use it for coming up with concepts. And I was thinking about
those kind of computers?
When I was thinking about it, I was like, that's true. Microsoft like Office Suite didn't exist yet. So if you needed a spreadsheet, what did you use?
Did Excel? I think Excel or databasing software would have existed
1992? Was it like as prevalent as it is now, where it's just pretty much ubiquitous?
They're also using Macs. Yeah, Excel came out in 1985.
I'll be damned.
So it'd
Yeah,
been
it's older than I
around
realized.
for a minute.
Look at that. Oh,
Well, never
shit.
mind. Fuck me then. Who cares what I say?
No thanks.
Nah,
But
we want your
I tell you-
roommate.
Yeah. Get your roommate over here. So yeah, she gets completely, Sam and Allison completely fucking like crazy to the point where he's like, I need some water, man. I'm dying here. I got nothing left. Last time I fucking nutted, dust came out and part of my soul. So she goes out to get some fucking water and comes back. Hetty's in there fucking flirting with this guy.
Oh, yeah, you can tell she is making the moves.
Mm-hmm.
And not being subtle.
Then later on that night, Allison wakes up because she hears a woman masturbating. And she's like, I've never heard that before as a woman who's had sex.
I get laid. I don't
wonder what's
masturbate.
Yeah. So she's like, I better investigate. Look, man, if it was me, I get it, right? So she goes out and fucking homegirl Hetty, like, face down, ass up,
face in the pillow,
just doing the when you take two of your fingers, like your ring and your middle finger, and get
Please
it in
explain.
there,
Yes, go ahead,
and then
Eddie.
curve it up like you're going in like a cul-de-sac.
What, like a carrying
what
a
I mean,
six-pack?
Tim? Right, like you're carrying
Yeah.
a six-pack. She's got that action going on, and just hammering herself.
What this...
Wait, what were we talking about?
This part, what always got me about this part was that at first, it kind of looks like she's sleeping with someone. Like she's having sex.
Yes.
And then she flops over onto her back and you realize that she's just masturbating. It's like, that is so awkward.
I had to watch it 3 times just to make sure. I was like, maybe is this the Invisible Man movie? What? Huh?
Is this an exorcism?
I mean, she was going to town on her fingers for sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so she's clearly flicking the bean. And Allison walks in with the dog. And she covered the dog's eyes, which I thought was funny.
But she does watch for a bit. Which is kind of a little
so did
weird.
I don't know. It made
She
sense
just wants to make
me.
sure what she's saying.
Plus, why would you finger blast yourself with your bedroom door wide open?
Because you want either Bridget Fonda or Steven Weber to see.
This maneuver I didn't really understand. Like, what is she?
No,
is
she's
she
advertising.
like trying to seduce her?
Yeah.
But like,
Candice.
I don't know. It just didn't feel like their chemistry was like that.
No. It's okay. She's either way, like Tim said, it's fine. If it's Sam, good, because then Sam's a cheater. He's out of here. If it's her, perfect. She's trying to become her twin sister. What do we know about all twins?
That's right. She got to keep the home fires burning for her until she catches up with the program.
Exactly. All twins 69 when you're not looking.
And someone wasn't looking.
Well, she was getting started. Yeah, she was the 6. Like, come on.
She's this.
Get
Oh,
over here,
Jennifer
9.
Jason Leigh's the 6 and Bridget Fonda's the 9.
No. I'm going to have to protest on that.
Wow, is that how that whole thing works? Like the ugly one gets underneath?
That's the bottom.
I guess. Look, I'll be the 6. I don't mind. I'm fine. My back's
That's
acting
okay.
up.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a little easier for me anyway. So,
Gotta suspend
the
yourself.
dog yelps. The dog yelps, and then she's like, what the fuck? She's like, oh shit, and then sneaks back into her room. Next morning, Hetty and Sam are in having breakfast. Allie comes walking in, acting completely
Like, did you
sus
wash
on
your
the
hands
deal.
before you made those eggs?
Yeah, that's a good point, dude.
Yeah. Come on, she's crazy. Don't put it past her.
Oh, that's so good. Did you put a little caviar in the eggs or something? There's something. Can't quite put my fingers on, around, over, touch. Yeah, something about these eggs. Anyhow, we're going to leave and not have any fucking breakfast because this is a bizarre scenario. We're going on an anniversary date.
Some type of anniversary.
then
They never really
poor.
specify.
Poor Hetty. Just stuck there with that shitty fucking dog. that's whining at the door.
I feel bad for that dog.
Not doing what it's supposed to do, yeah.
Yeah. Just wants Allie. Whining
Everybody
at the door,
likes
whining
Allie
at the
better
door.
than Petty.
I mean,
Well, dogs are good judges of character, right?
because I think some of them
Except
trusted...
for Hitler's dogs.
Yeah. And I was going to say, I think some of them trusted Michael Vick before.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
Right? I mean,
You know how you make my Hitler reference even worse? You make a Michael Vick reference on top of it.
Yeah, that's what's funny.
Okay?
Tim makes
That's not
a Hitler
easy to do,
reference.
Eddie. Hats off, yeah.
Tim makes a reference to a man who genocided. I just talk about a football player, and you're like, ugh.
Oh, yeah, a football player.
Well, I don't think he's... Hold on, let me check his stats here. No, he didn't even lead the league in killing Jews, Tim, let alone holocausting them.
Some of those dogs could have been Jewish.
Yeah, you think there were some
There
kosher
might have
dogs?
been.
You get it? Kosher dogs? Oh, boy. This is too good of an episode. We're going to have to paywall this one. Fuck them. So anyway, yeah, they leave for their anniversary dinner, and bitch is pissed off. So then on the way home, we just hear this broad screaming.
Oh,
And they run up there, and Buddy's dead.
Oh.
He jumped out of the window.
that's tough because it's an
Yeah,
my
like,
cat, so it hit me
It's
even
a
harder.
pretty wide shot,
Mm.
so the camera's pretty far away, but you still very clearly see this poor yellow lab puppy splattered on the sidewalk.
Looks pretty good, I
It's
got to admit.
disgusting.
Yeah.
And it's
So
upsetting.
she runs upstairs. Allie's like, "What the fuck? Hey, what's going on?" And
Where are the
Eddie's like,
cops?
"For a dead dog?
What happens in a situation like that? The cops have to come.
For a
Who
dead
takes
dog?
care of the body?
Yeah.
And then I had another thought.
Yeah.
Okay,
What the
so
fuck?
in Missouri,
Are you kidding
Missouri,
me?
if an animal dies, you can just bury it in your yard. No fuss, no muss. What do you do
Yeah.
in New York? What do you do with your dead dogs?
In the incinerator.
But who does that?
Yeah. Well, yeah. No. Well, if you live in Manhattan, you don't have a backyard. Usually, I think most people have them cremated.
So you're just carrying around a dead body on the subway to go get it
Yeah.
cremated?
Well, it helps you get a seat. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not going to be the worst smell in the fucking subway, Candice. Let's be real here, okay?
No, but of
Might be
course
able
somebody
to-
has to call the cops because who knows? Look? People love fucking animals. The dead fucking puppy ain't showing up on the fucking sidewalk without anybody calling the cops to see what the fuck is going on.
Huh. Hey, Tim. How bad would it be if you were carrying your dog on the subway, your dead dog in like a shoebox or something, and all of a sudden they all pop in to do showtime? You know, where they're doing the dancing and the,
I
the
hate that
swinging
fucking
around
shit.
on the
I
bars
hate
and
that
shit.
goddamn shit. I'd be tempted. You know what? As much as I love my dead dog, I'd like to throw it in their faces.
Throw it at them.
No,
Just as they're doing a flip.
just imagine they kick the dog over. You're like, you killed my dog, you son of a bitch.
I know. Look, even when I was young, I didn't like that shit because the thing that always pops into my fucking head is they're gonna be doing some stupid fucking flip shit. They're gonna fucking clock somebody in the fucking head,
Yeah.
and they're just
yeah.
gonna get off the train and run away. And then what the fuck does that person do?
See, if it was
I got
me,
I
I'd
got
just-
hit by some fucking subway performers.
See, Tim, you got to start getting like wool gloves, and you dip them in like Vaseline or something. And every time you go on there, you just grease the poles. And you know what? It probably wouldn't be the grossest thing on the
Get a
poles.
little funnel of oil, put a tube in my pants, and as I go down the stairs, just drop it on the stairs.
Yeah, that'd be good, Tim. So Allison runs upstairs. She's like, well, fuck it. Sam was fixing the window earlier. And then Hetty interrupted him to try to get it, you know, for
For the
finger blast
breakfast,
eggs.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
For the lox and eggs. Hold the locks. And fucking
Extra
then,
batter on those pancakes, please.
and so apparently she said, "Oh yeah, the dog must have jumped out of the window and it's my fault because I interrupted
Yeah, that
Sam."
Sam was supposed to have fixed. And then Sam's like, well, I thought I did. And then, yeah, she goes, maybe it was my fault.
He didn't fix that. She fixed it with fucking wire.
Yeah, I didn't know what he did.
He did. Yeah, what a shitty job of fixing it too. By the way, that's the most bullshit. Like boyfriend. Oh, we got to fix this. I'm worried about you. Like, yeah, I
Like
got
this
it.
rich
Don't
guy
worry.
knows how to fix shit, right?
Yeah, exactly. He like wrapped a paper clip around it. So anyhow, that night, I guess Allison like went into hysterics and
Plus,
they
you
had
know
to
what? Maybe he
tranquilize
did
her.
it on purpose because he probably don't want that fucking dog pissing and shitting all over his goddamn
That's a
luxury
good
apartment
point.
and hotel.
Yeah, that's a good point. So how bad is it for Allison that they had to tranquilize her?
Well,
Because they
Is that
gave
what
her
happened?
because Hetty gave her some pill to
well,
pass
she was
out.
really attached to that dog. She went and got it like special puppy cupcakes and stuff. Like she clearly loved that dog.
God, yeah, that's true. So, fucking cupcake for a dog.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
They're not
I've
supposed to
given
have
my
that
dogs
shit.
puppuccinos.
it's made out of dog stuff. It's not made out of like a real cupcake.
Whoa,
Yeah,
puppuccino.
puppuccino. When you go to Starbucks, you can order a puppuccino, and it's for your dog.
I think I might have heard the
How much
widest
extra do they
sentence
charge you
ever.
for that? Yeah.
I don't remember. It's been a while since I've done that.
But you don't love your dog?
They're not in the car with me anymore. I got a family now.
Oh, out of sight, out of mind. Okay, Candice, that's the way you play it.
You poor dog.
Mm-hmm.
He's never even had a puppuccino.
Every time you're doing a podcast, they're sitting right next to you, flapping their ears.
Watching you, making sure you're safe.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Maybe
You
one
don't
day we'll
even-
get a puppuccino again.
Won't even, maybe one day, like Buster on the farm. Maybe one day. Nope, never comes for him. Just the glue factory, Candice.
Oh my god. I'm gonna hug my
You're
dogs
never
a little
getting a
closer tonight.
puppuccino.
Just give them some
So-
puppuccinos. Come on.
So yeah, this
want the
bitch
hugs?
is passed out now, and Hetty is trying to get stuffed by Sam. Holy shit! Crying into hysterics,
Clinging to
fault,"
him.
and
He's
just
trying to
grab it.
he's trying to pry her away from him, and she keeps finding an excuse to like drag them closer together.
Dude. And holding his hand while he's like closing the door. Oh my god, such a great shot though, man. Because you're like, oh fuck this bitch, I'm out of
Yeah,
here.
she is really fucking crazy.
So next morning, Allison wakes up late for work because that pill might have been a little too good. So she pops up, tries to get some clothes on. She's like, shit, nothing's clean. Pops over to Hetty's closet and notices, oh shit, this bitch has the exact
Yeah,
same
she
wardrobe
thought that
as
Hetty
me.
was borrowing her clothes, but instead she went and bought her own like copy of the exact
Fucking
same
wardrobe.
clothes.
Okay, here's a question I just thought of. Where's Hetty getting her fucking money from?
Yeah, I don't know.
They answer
Oh,
that.
that's right. Yeah, we do find that out. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Because her dad's sending checks.
Gotcha.
Well, she's, studying acting. She's going to NYU. So of course. So cut to work, right? And our buddy Steve Tobolowsky is just acting like the best boss.
Oh, real touchy. Real fucking touchy.
Because he's, touching on her shoulders. Hey,
I do have
know.
written down, there's one thing, the good old days of when you could watch a movie like this and see Stephen Tobolowsky's character give her a glass of champagne, and the first thing that doesn't come to your mind is, it's drugged.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're not worried about it being drugged. That is a good point.
92, you didn't have to do that. You just force yourself. Yeah. You didn't even bother with the drugs. Yeah.
Yeah, you just tell her, look, lady, you're not going to get a job in town unless you suck off old Ned.
You'll never act in this town. Oh, I'm sorry. You'll never code in this town again. Yeah.
Ugh, it's disgusting. He is a gross
bad.
man.
Yeah, because he's reaching into her shirt, and she is completely
The worst
uncomfortable.
part is when he's doing this and he goes, "Oh, come on, you're going to be a married woman. You want one last chance at it or something
Yeah, with
like that."
him?
I'm like,
Yeah.
if she does, it's not going to be with you. It's Bridget fucking Fonda.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Please.
Look, you're Stephen Tobolowsky. She's
Yeah.
Bridget Fonda, okay?
I mean,
Not
maybe
gonna
if it's
happen.
Candice and she's like, "Oh, Stephen Tobolowsky." All right.
All right, well,
Got to set
any
my
port in
sights
the
high.
storm.
Well, you got a thing for him.
Yeah, she's
So,
she's
yeah, he's just-
paralyzed with fear. She's
Oh,
clearly
God.
just so uncomfortable and just
Completely.
completely paralyzed.
Yeah. So then she's like, "Oh, let me turn around," because he's getting at her back. And as she's doing this, he's like, "All right, stay in the chair though, because you're going to suck me off." So Stephen Tobel and Ned from Groundhog's Day. He's trying to force this
Thank
broad.
God she's not in Groundhog's Day.
Oh, God. What a nightmare. Man. So,
Howdy do.
yeah,
Suck my dick.
tries to get her to blow him. And instead, she fucking shatters those dreams. Just bam, punches him right in the ball bag.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Then it's funny too, because then she has that in common in a way with Bill Murray of punching Stephen Tobolowsky. You know, he punches him in Groundhog Day. Ned, bam, just
I've
punches
seen
him
that
in the
movie
face.
one time. I don't remember.
Really? That's a fun movie.
So at one time also. Like most Bill Murray movies, I've seen them one and done. That's all. You don't need to go back and see it again.
That's a fun one. So
No, actually, I should take that back because a couple months ago I rewatched Meatballs, and I remember seeing that in the movie theaters like 20 times when I was a kid and loving it, and now going, what a fucking asshole dickhead Bill Murray is in that fucking movie.
yeah, he's a piece of shit.
He is. Holy shit. Leave that fucking guy alone. Let him sleep in his bed. Put him down the fucking river.
Yeah. No
In a
kidding,
tree.
man.
He's going to die.
Just always fucking with everybody's groove, you know, and then like that's the cool guy thing to do. What a dick. So, all right, Allison goes back home after nut checking her boss, and Hetty's like, "Look, what's wrong?" She's telling him, "Oh, he tried to fuck me or whatever." She's like, "Ew, Stephen Tobolowsky, gross."
You could do way better.
I mean, he's charming. Yeah, he's charming, but look at you. So she's like, "Hey, let's get some revenge on this fucker." Calls his house. And it wakes up his wife at 2 a.m. It was like, yeah, I'm Allison. Tell him it's fucking Allison. You better get on the phone. Gets on the phone. She's like, look, motherfucker, I'm going to burn you down where you stand. Okay? I'm going to kill everything that you fucking love. I am going to piss on the ashes of everything you stood on. And I'll fuck up your family too. How about that? And then hangs up. And she's like, that was fun, right?
Yeah.
Like, dude.
Little extreme there.
Whoa.
I don't want to be on the wrong side of you.
Yeah, and it's funny because she then said the line that my wife has told me, which is like, just hope I never get you mad. That's probably a problem.
Silence as we're all thinking, that's not a good thing for Eddie's wife to say.
I'm like
wife
what
has
the fuck have you
experienced
said and done?
My wife
That's
has
it. Just looked at her. Like,
It's not said, it's did. It's my wife has experienced me getting some revenge on some people. And she's like,
have you caused your dog to fall out of a loft?
No.
Rent-controlled loft?
No, Tim. I've never killed a dog for spite.
I like how you said for
Yes,
spite. Yeah.
no. For sustenance, yes. For love, absolutely.
Oh, God.
Absolutely, I would. No, so then Hetty takes her out for a trip to the spa. She's like, look, you were almost raped. Let's have a spa day.
Oh, no. Okay. I don't know if this is a weird cut, but she says, like, Bridget Fonda doesn't want to go, right? And it looks like an expensive place, like on Fifth Avenue, Park Avenue, something like that.
Yeah.
And Hetty goes, I'm paying.
Yeah.
Cut to, we see Hetty coming down with the same haircut, but we don't see anything that happened to
Yeah, it
Bridget
doesn't
Fonda.
look like she had anything done. It was there. It was there.
Yeah. Did she, like, say, I'm paying? But it's like, just for me.
I think she might have got her hair like touched up a little bit because it is a slightly different hairstyle she's gone on. It's not much.
All right. I guess I have to watch a movie again.
And her
just to see.
hairstyle
Yeah,
in
you
this,
should-
I'm not a
it.
fan. Like I've
No.
like here recently, I've had to go clothes shopping.
Ex-girlfriend had this hair, exact same hair, exact color, everything.
So I've noticed it, and I was like, "Oh
Yeah.
man, these are really cute outfits." And then I was like, "Oh, that's the most 1990s outfit I've ever seen in my life." It had like the sunflowers, the yin yangs are coming back, and then I watched this movie, and I was like, "Man, there are some things I really hope don't come back, like that bowl cut." Let's just keep that in the
It'll come
past.
back. Now I'm wondering if my ex-girlfriend got that haircut because of this movie.
Maybe she was sending a message. It's not really her. She's not who you think she is.
Oh, did she have a roommate, Tim?
Oh, that's true, Candice. That's exactly true, yes.
So
No, there's no way she would ever have a roommate.
So she comes down the stairs, like you said. Hetty does exact same hair color, same fucking hairdo, everything. And Allison's like, huh.
Yeah.
Kind of wish you would have said something before you went and did that. This is weird.
Yeah, because she says, like, I thought you'd like it, right? And it's like, who the fuck is going to like that?
It's an awful haircut. It's truly awful haircut.
It's not great.
Stop shitting on the
It's not
haircut,
good.
Candace.
I hate it.
You know what, Candice? I have a hard time finding anything to dislike about this movie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you. The haircut, I'm not a fan. Sorry.
But it is visually striking.
I know it's personal.
You're going to remember that hair if you see it.
Stands out in, say,
that's right. If you wake up in the middle of the night and you're getting a blowjob and you see that hair, how are you supposed to suspect there's two women running around the fucking East Village with that kind of haircut? See?
3. Because remember the underground sex dungeon?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Damn. What a club. I've written down, there's no cover. You can just walk in.
Remember when in the 90s everyone was obsessed with Gregorian chants and music?
Oh, God. Yeah.
What started that? What was that thing? Was it just that fucking Enigma CD, or was it like some movie that did it and then it became big?
It had to be that weird calming sounds music fucking compilation CD.
Oh, I bet I know what it was. Dude, come on. That's perfect fucking Showtime softcore fuck background music,
that's
right?
True.
And then that's kind of like how got a little bit into
the soft
thing.
Focus.
Yeah, it's like how everybody knows the Pornhub fucking sound effect now, right?
So it queued you up.
And
to
you
get
know
hard.
what? So it was big in the 90s, right? Went away, came back for Halo.
That's true.
Yeah. That's why I was getting hard playing Halo all the goddamn time. I didn't know.
Yeah, motherfucker, I got a plug for you right here.
Oh, man, that fucking sexy robot voice, too. Shit.
Oh, Cortana?
Cortana, yeah.
Let me tell you, buddy.
Hard Cortana.
I would have sex with her.
In your mind.
In my mind, with an AI. So funny. They had to make an AI woman for the nerds. Couldn't even be a real woman. Love it. So
too scary.
Yeah. Those things you can't turn off. That's scary. So speaking of can't turn them off, Allison's snooping around again. Finds Hetty's crazy bitch box. Every woman has one of these, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Candice?
Yeah, I do. I got pictures of me when I was younger in Freer. And
I bet it's not a shoebox, though. I bet Candice has got a nice wooden box with like some kind of design on it, something like that.
Hey,
something
Candice,
with, like,
let
moon.
me blow your mind. Every picture of you is a picture of you when you were younger.
Wow. Holy fuck, man. That's so true.
So stupid.
And by the time this podcast out, that's going to be even
Stupidest
truer.
fucking thing I've ever heard.
It's a Mitch Hedberg joke. It's like, this person told me they had a picture of them when they were younger. I said, every picture is of you when you're younger. I want to see one when you're older. What does that camera look like? Now we do it, though, with CGI and AI and apps or whatever.
Deep thoughts with Eddie.
And then she finds the fucking Sam's letter in the crazy bitch box.
With the key.
And finds out her name isn't even Hetty.
It's Ellen.
What a stupid name to pick.
Why would you pick your name as Hetty?
I don't know. That's not a name a human has.
Other than Hetty Lamar.
If your real name is Hetty, then you call yourself Ellen. Yeah, Hetty Lamar. That's where it comes from.
That's it. Yeah. That's the one. So she gets spooked. Heads up to Graham's place for protection. It's like, hey, I'm going to hang out up here. What's going on? Nobody's there. Way back down the stairs, she sees her dressed up like pretty damn good outfit.
Oh, that black dress? My God.
That little black dress.
Oh, my God. My ex-girlfriend almost dressed almost exactly like that. And now I'm thinking back with what was going on with her.
Did she really have a perfect figure and great shoulders to pull off that dress? Not just anyone could pull it off.
Yeah, that is impossible. Yeah, no, Hetty's wearing it, though. She heads out and gets a cab, It's a good thing it's not single black female, or neither one of them could.
Immediately. And like she gets one, and then immediately Allie runs out there and gets one. Yeah,
Follow
they're
that
actually
cab.
doing a cab chase.
Yeah, bullshit in New York. Yeah, you got lucky enough with that fucking apartment. You ain't getting lucky enough to get 2 taxis that quick.
Yeah, but they get lucky a third time when she ends up at a live sex show, I guess.
Yeah, she ends up in this
So she tails
S&M
her into this
dungeon
club.
that's playing the Gregorian chant music.
Yeah, she's like Norm. Everybody knows her in that fucking club.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Jones, come on down here. Right? You want the usual? And she's like, I don't know what that means in this place, so no. Or yes, I don't know. I don't know what's worse. Yeah, because they go into this like grimy basement where there's just dudes like undulating in cages,
Petting people.
And Bridget Fonda walking around. Yeah.
Yeah, Bridget Fonda walking around. There's people being people petting you.
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
I mean, for some.
Ugh. Would you really want to?
There's got to be a cover.
Really want to be in a place that's like really dimly lit and there's strangers touching you?
No.
If that's what you want and that's what you're going there for, but if you go in there to be Bridget Fonda, just be a tourist, yeah.
Yeah. You got to watch out, though, Tim, because you never know when you got like a Miggs from Silence of the Lambs.
Oof.
You know what I mean?
That's right, yeah. You're just walking around, all of a sudden, splash.
I think that's why they all wear latex.
So it just like rolls off like a duck's ass? Yeah, like water on a duck's tail.
Oh, man. So, yeah, she tails her. Goes to grab her like, hey, and then no, it's the wrong woman. The other woman's like, hey, you want to fuck? She's like, no, I don't, creepy. Turns around and oh shit, you just see Hetty at the club pretending to be Allie, sullying her good reputation. So Allie leaves. She's like, fuck
you
this.
That's what she's doing?
Yeah, well, notice that the man that she was hooking up with, that she's like sprawled out on his lap, looks like Sam. And she says, Sam. You look like my sister's boyfriend. Yeah.
Oh, creepy. Damn. That's got even fucking hotter. I gotta watch this with subtitles on now.
Yeah, not good. So we cut to Allie. She leaves, heads up to Graham's place again to try to get some advice. But Hetty's listening in to the vent down below. And Graham... Yeah.
No, sorry, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, that's cool. So Graham's sensible, right? He's like, you got to get rid of this bitch. She's out of her fucking mind. All right, clearly. She's dressing like you. She's acting like you. You got to get rid of her. She's out of her fucking mind.
But Bridget's nice, so she doesn't want to just throw her out on her ass. She has to help her.
Yeah, she's like, I don't want to have her, be homeless or like that dog that she said she found and then chucked out the fucking window. No, I got to take care of her. And Graham's like, yeah, that's cool. By the way, just while we're on the subject of uncomfortable things,
I'm going to wait all this time to give you this little heads up.
Yeah, that was
advice,
what I was thinking. Yeah. And then it was reminding me of my fucking roommate.
Yeah, because he's just like, all this time I've been listening to you guys just fucking.
Yeah, like I said, apparently Steven Weber has a magic dick in this movie. So, it had to be loud.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just a chair creaking.
Could be. That's a good point. Then we cut to downstairs. Hetty's taping over the vent. So it's like, I don't want anybody fucking listening into my plans and shit. So then Hetty sneaks upstairs to Graham's place and hides in there. Fucking, he comes walking around the corner, sees her like trying to leave. She's like, oh, hey, Allison, you still haven't left yet? Nah, it's fucking Hetty. Grabs this like bar that she propped the door open with.
The police lock, yeah.
Yeah.
In New York, they're very handy. I have one.
Fucking head. Just dunk, and he's dead. So now, cut to Allie's downstairs tattling.
But here's what's weird. Doesn't it look like she's actually trying to leave? Yeah. And like, by him, like more engaging with her, where she has to turn around, that's when she makes the decision to kill him?
Yeah, I think so.
But why was she up there to begin with, then?
I think
she was just around.
Snooping around. I don't know, but she looked like legit. She was trying to get out of the apartment.
Yeah, Yeah, until she turns around and knocks him fucking dead. So then cut to Allie's downstairs tattling, calling up Hetty's dad, being like, hey, I think I got your daughter here. She's crazy. She thinks she's another person. She got her hair
getting
cut
back
like
blown
mine.
out in clubs. Yeah.
Yeah. She's just getting fucked hard, then coming and sleeping in a bed with me and a dog. So there's all sorts of very unchristian things happening. You should probably get in here. Cut to Hetty walks in. It's like, oh, hey, Hetty, what's up? My best friend. You're not crazy or anything. We're all cool. Just walks by her, goes straight into the shower, and starts taking like a rape shower, it looks like.
Trying to cleanse herself.
Yeah, yeah. But she's got like the engagement ring on, it looks like. Because she's like washing this ring off. And I'm like, did she steal her engagement ring? Like,
how?
Or did she get like a replica made?
Oh, I bet she got a replica
that
made.
That makes sense.
I'll bet.
Ugh. Yeah. It's just, the more you think about it, the grosser the concept is of someone being that obsessed with you.
Yeah.
And this is the character that you identify with.
I didn't say identify with her. It was funny.
He's just like, that's me.
No, yeah. Tim, it's so funny because that's literally my next note here is that this is Candice.
Great.
No, at least it took him this far into the movie to go, oh, that's Candice.
So finally, Allie is like, all right, this bitch is crazy. She's like, hey, I'll make you some chamomile tea here. It makes you go to sleep. That's probably a good idea since, I don't know what the fuck you're doing in there. I gotta, I gotta go, but
do you think she drugged the tea?
Let's make sure you're
she's like
asleep.
really pushing the tea on her.
I hope so. She's, yeah. I mean, it's either that or she already made the tea and she didn't want to like waste it, but I don't know. Because she's really pushing. You're fucking right. But then I just have, damn, there are a lot of tits in this movie.
I have written down, oh my God, I've written down the next one I look at is so much nudity.
Yeah, Jennifer Jason Leigh, you see all of her in this movie. They are very liberal with her tits.
Yeah. And they take their time in the shower scene with it too. So then Allie walks in and she sees all these bloody clothes in the sink.
Her explanation.
Eddie's like, you know what? Murphy's Law. Whenever you put on something nice, that's when you get your period.
The amount of blood that is in this sink. Because she just killed a man, so she's covered in his blood. So it's like The Shining in this sink. It is just filled with blood.
Yeah, it looks like the elevator door is opening. It is bad. And then I just have in my notes here, this was written by two men.
Yeah, because,
Yes, I noticed that in the beginning.
Because Allie's not like, whoa, that is way too much blood. Something sus here.
Yeah.
No. Instead,
dead?
she's like, oh, well, that makes sense. And just wanders away.
Hey.
Well, at that point, do you want to get any more involved?
No, you don't.
You're trying to get her out of your life. You don't want to start getting involved with the fucking period and the flow and the fucking how much blood is coming out, right?
Yeah, and you know what? Allie's right there with you because she's like, look, bitch, you got to leave, okay? I'm going to start my life with Sam, okay? You got to move out of here. I just wanted to tell you now that you've ruined your dress with your period, and I know you're most rational, that you're going to have to leave. So Hetty doesn't overreact at all. Just like, you're weak. What are you going back with him for?
Man, she dresses her down.
She's gonna cheat on you again. They never fucking change, you dumbass. By the way, I look better in this dress and with this hair.
Damn, burn.
Jesus, damn. Phone rings.
Well, now we know that's crazy talk, but yeah.
Phone rings. Hetty picks it up immediately, and Alice is like, "No, I'm waiting. It's Sam." Hetty picks it up. It's her fucking dad calling back. It's like, hey, I'm going to stop sending you checks. You better come back. Don't worry. We won't make you go to the fucking loony bin again like we did. And so she's from Florida, right?
Very clearly showed that she was from Florida. Yeah.
Both by her behavior. And just, in the storyline. And I just have in here, how bad is a mental facility in Florida?
Ask my mom.
All right, Candice. I'll give you that
Another
one.
parallel. Originally from Florida.
So she just hangs up the phone immediately and says, "I was an obscene call." How many of those really happened? Where the guy would just call up and start breathing?
I've never had that happen to me before.
Tim, how many times did you do that? Just call up random women in a phone book and then start heavy breathing?
Just in a phone book. You just blind dial. Phone books are no good.
You just random numbers. 212
555
555 0001.
This is the point in the movie, though, where it's the point of no return for Jennifer Jason Leigh's character, for Hetty.
And you can see it on her face, too, dude. The acting.
Well, she's already killed
scene.
Graham.
Yep.
And a puppy.
The puppy.
Her violence is escalating. She's just killed a man.
Yeah.
And now her parents have found her. So you can tell that she is in full-on panic mode. She's about to burn the place down.
Because that's how you know you're in trouble, is when your parents know.
Well, she clearly has a complicated relationship with them.
Yeah. Totally. So she plays off like an obscene call. And then, again, another phone call from him. Bam, takes it off the hook. So she's like, "Hey, Sam was supposed to call me because he's coming back into town from probably fucking every whore in Vegas."
Sam's a dog.
Of course. Yeah. His dick is glowing like that fucking uranium rod at the beginning of The Simpsons. By the time
does he have a house, or is just like at that hotel in New York?
That's a hotel, Tim. You kidding? This guy? Come on! If this guy had a house and now he's getting married to this chick in a rent-controlled apartment, Tim, he sold that house.
Oh yeah, that's right. Even if you live in the Hamptons, you sell that house for the rent-controlled apartment in New York.
Fuck that. Oh yeah, no. You know what? He got divorced, right? So maybe the ex-wife has the house.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's why he's staying in the hotel. Good pull. Okay. Look at that. Well written movie.
Yeah, not bad. If we hadn't said it before, you should probably watch this movie.
It's very good.
No. So, dude, everybody's seen it. 92? Come on, this is a classic. So then she's like, "Look, he's going to try to call. Please put the phone back on the receiver." And she's like, "Nah, he's not going to call. Don't worry about it." "Oh, okay. I guess never mind what I was thinking about." So
she's like, "I'm expecting a call."
Allie just really goes along with Hetty's shenanigans for way too long. Way too fucking long.
I mean, I hate to victim blame, but like at a certain point, it's kind of on you.
You really should have put your foot down way beforehand.
Dude, it's the dog.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You kidding me?
You remind me of the dog. Get out.
No. The minute she brought the dog home.
It could be like, no.
I would have been like, "Nah, bitch." I mean, listen, if
she was a cat person, nothing in this movie would have happened.
That's true. I'd be like, "Look, you can keep the dog. You let me watch you masturbate a few times. We're good.
We're solid."
So Sam calls. It's like 2 a.m. So you know what kind of call that is. Hetty picks up. Says, "Hey, Allie's asleep. So, I'll tell her in the morning or something. So you want me to wake her up?" And Sam's like, "No, don't wake her." But then he says, "Tell her to surprise me."
See?
Yeah. So cut to Hetty.
Dressed up to look exactly like Allie.
And it is
to the point creepy. Where the dude at the front of the hotel lobby thinks it is Allie.
Yeah. Even Miss Jones.
Oh, I guess you're not wearing your 8-inch high heels tonight.
Yeah, ignore that part. Yeah.
That's true. Ignore the visible head of height difference on you. Whatever. So she sneaks in to the motel. Takes off her. She hasn't been naked in 2 minutes, so she takes off her jacket, a cool silver jacket, butt ass naked underneath it, and just starts sucking him off in the middle of his sleep.
It's pretty graphic too.
dude wakes up in the middle of it. He's like, oh, yeah, this is fun. Hey, wait a minute.
Go back to sleep, man.
Yeah, he doesn't open his eyes
right?
for quite a while. And then when he does open his eyes, then he's like, wait. But then that still takes a minute for it to go off in his head. Because it's a different head that's
it took a minute for it to go off in her head, yeah.
Yeah. And, like, I think most women probably have different techniques or physiology that you could probably feel.
Are you saying that one of them is bucktooth?
Look, I'm no Lothario here, Mr. Yobo, but I will tell you that different women are different in different ways.
Yes, on principle, I will agree with you on that. But
And
also, you're just waking up. You know,
Okay,
is it still a dream? What's going on?
Yeah.
I don't want to hey, you're trying something different. You know, you don't want to shit on that. Right?
Well, the bird from the McDonald's commercials isn't there, so it's not a dream.
It's
And my mom's not watching and scolding me. So it's not a
Binding
dream.
of Isaac.
So yeah, he wakes up.
The bird from the McDonald's commercial.
And he's all like, what the fuck for a second? But then he still busts anyway.
Yeah, he sees that it's her. But he's already so close at this point that he's like, well, might as well finish.
Yeah. Look,
Well, she's got his dick in his mouth, so, you can't fight too hard.
She's got his dick in his mouth?
Oh, well,
Jesus.
And then he has...
Well, that dick is that big,
has the guiltiest post-nut clarity you can experience in your life.
Yeah. He just lays there and he's like, oh, shit.
He's like, wait a second, I only like this when I do it on purpose.
Yeah. But meanwhile, he's got the perfect excuse.
That's what I said. Get out of jail free, right?
I was raped.
Yeah, he actually was raped. Yep.
He was fucking raped.
And she's just casually...
I think more of it, he got tricked, okay? It's like a Revenge of the Nerds type thing, right?
That's rape, Tim.
It's like he got stuck in the bed, right?
So Tim, if I snuck into your house dressed up as your wife, right, and made you suck my dick, you wouldn't call that rape?
Wait, how'd that work?
Shh, it's okay, Tim. It's me, your wife. It's me, your beautiful wife. Suck my dick. Oh, God. So, no. Then she's like, listen, you knew it was me. I knew you were going to cheat again, and I proved it. I win. And he's like, I don't care. I fucked anyway. No, he's like, so they argue over, I guess, who loves her more. And then dude just straight ass calls her fucking nuts. He's like, you're insane.
Can't do that.
Don't do that.
No.
There's a reason why I put that line in my notes here that he just calls her insane. Do not do that. If you ever want to get somebody to behave insane, call them insane.
Play into that shit, dude. You just got your fucking dick sucked. This chick is crazy. She's going off with all this stuff about she loves your girlfriend more than you. You know what?
Huh?
You know what, actually? I think you're right. I'm going to leave her alone now. I think the two of you should probably go off. And in fact, here's my credit card. Go to Vegas, have a good time for the weekend on me. Now leave. Yep. Yeah. That's it.
Literally, yeah. It's the old adage, you don't pay the whore to come over, you pay her to leave. So you give her the credit card, and you tell her, get on your way, Toots. I'm done with your friend anyway.
Look at Eddie over here with the credit card.
Well, you said to give her the credit card, Tim. Come on. So Hetty ain't playing it, though, because she's like, listen, I'm going to tell her, okay? Mm-hmm. And he's like, you know what? No, I'll tell her.
I think this is the first time someone just straight up stands up to her in this movie.
Yeah, and you see how that goes. Because this broad tosses a shoe at him like fucking Odd Job.
All I could think of was Eddie Murphy. My shoe.
And then that kind of deflects off of him, but doesn't do much. Then, dude, the spike on this heel.
It's an 8-inch spike. It's an 8-inch stiletto heel.
And it's like a metal-looking fucking spike, too, man. I don't know what the hell's going on here. It's like a tap stiletto heel, I guess.
It's a true stiletto, yeah.
A real one.
So he's fucking dead. Back home, Allison wakes up and Hetty is loading up her shit to leave. She's like, hey, just going down to the incinerator real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, and she's furiously cleaning every surface.
In the middle of the night and just, scrubbing the shit out of everything. So she's like, I didn't mean you had to leave now. Like, you could stay around for the next month or two and pay rent. And she's like, no, I'm just cleaning, just, doing the thing. Ha ha ha, I gotta go. See ya. Cut to the news. And it's already on the news that Sam died. So Allie hears this. She's like, wait a minute. I remember getting piped down in that hotel room. So she calls the hotel room to talk to him.
My fingerprints are all over that goddamn place.
Oh, that's a good point. So she calls up the hotel and they're like, listen, man, there's been an accident. You should probably call the cops or something because I don't want to tell you. She freaks out. Stumbles into the bathroom to throw up. And I'm like, okay, interesting choice to go with.
Yeah, that's a little bit weird, yeah.
Grief hits people
I get
differently.
it. I mean, Exactly. So Hetty finds her in there, and she's like, oh, man, I don't know. I just felt sick all of a sudden. It's crazy for no reason, apparently. You know what? I think I just need some water. And she's like, oh, here.
Yeah, because she had seen the stiletto heel, and there was blood coming off of it.
Mm-hmm.
A very beautiful shot too, where you can see the honeycombing of the blood through the tiles.
Oh yeah. So she's like, no, you know what? Actually, now that I had that water, I feel better. I'm gonna go talk to Graham. He called while you were out. Bye.
And that's when Hetty knows the jig is
like,
up.
Oh shit, because Graham's fucking dead. I killed his ass. So there ain't no way he called you while I was up there. You're lying to me. So she heads into her room. Hold on here. One sec. Gotta close my window.
It's because your single white male is out there watching you. It makes him uncomfortable. He's got to close the curtains.
How far is this fucking window?
Sorry about that. Car alarm was going off.
I didn't even hear anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. That's crazy.
I thought you had a
Usually
single
can
white
hear that
male
kind of shit.
situation.
Oh, no. Somebody was coming in to kill me? Somebody just dressed like me. Much shorter, but with a shaved head. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So she heads into her room. And's like, Hetty, you know about Sam, huh? You did this, right? And then Hetty's like, hey, Allie, listen. He came in my mouth and then threatened to beat the shit out of me. Okay?
He does go to punch her right in the face. So she isn't lying.
Yeah, fair. She goes, look, it was an accident, but he deserved it, okay?
Yeah, he said he's going to come on my tits.
He's going to ruin my hair. Come in that. And fucking have to wash all the dye out. And then I
forgot to wear my latex.
Yeah, I forgot my Gallagher front row slicker I usually wear to the club. So Hetty's like, look, there is no fucking Hetty, bitch. I was you, okay? You get it? They're not coming for me, the cops, idiot. They're coming for you. I didn't leave any prints in this house. I've been cleaning it. I'm not signed up on the lease, dum-dum. So, yeah.
I'm sorry, but isn't her DNA all over that fucking mattress?
1992.
This was 92. They didn't know about DNA.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I mean, it existed, but it wasn't nearly as common as it is now.
Yeah, nobody's checking that mattress for DNA.
Yeah, people weren't like 23andMe in back then, Tim.
Thank God, yeah.
So
who would have thought something like 23andMe could go wrong?
Yeah, now they're selling that data too. That's fucking hilarious. So she's like, listen, you got to run with me or they're going to put your ass away. So she's like, all right, I'm going to take you up to fucking Graham's place. And she's like, but Graham, he's like, no, don't worry about Graham. Graham's taken care of. We're going up there. So cut to they're in Graham's place. She's got Allie tied up in a chair. And I'm like, how did that happen? Because I think I would have been fighting.
Yeah, no, she's complacent, right? She's like, maybe if I do this, maybe then she'll leave.
Yeah, that's true. She's doing your move, Tim, of playing into the crazy. So
now, if you Bridget Fonda at this point, you're like, you know what? I just thought of something. I love you, Hetty.
Yeah, she should have already been playing into, we'll go along with it together.
Yeah. We should be best friends forever. Holy shit. Thank God. Oh my God. I didn't want to marry him, but I felt trapped. I didn't know what to do, but thank God you helped me out. And Graham, he's been a pain in my ass since he moved in here, always bothering me with all that shit, right? Thank God. Let's go to Vegas together.
You do this before you call her out for killing Sam, by the way. Don't call her out on anything. Just be like, I guess Sam's dead.
Yeah, weird.
I'm glad. Anyhow,
I saw you masturbating the other night. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, can you hold me or something? Because let's get naked for a minute here.
Let's fix the sink.
Yeah. Let's go fix the shower, baby. You can make me some eggs in the morning. So
the sink wasn't squirting; it was leaking.
So she dyes her hair, and Tim, this has got to be a bummer.
Yeah, well,
you had a good run.
No, I like it because it shows that she's opening into changing her hairstyle and her hair color, so that's a plus, right?
Fair. Dyes her hair, cuts it. She's like, all right, look, I got to go cash a paycheck. All right, I'm going to be right back. Why don't I leave you the remote so you can watch this documentary on lions?
Very uplifting.
And so you can change the channel. If you have to piss or shit, though, I don't know.
1992. That had to be PBS that she was watching, right?
Yeah. I don't think.
At least she was nice enough to leave the remote, though. Find something.
Stupid enough, yeah.
Yeah, but no. Instead, Allie, she turns on I think it was the band Rat music video, some whatever, just the loudest thing she could find, and then cranks the fucking.
All right, here's what I have written down.
Okay,
that is a fucking Sony TV VCR combo.
Okay.
There's no way that shit is getting loud enough in that big of an apartment, in that big of a building with those big, thick fucking walls that they don't make walls like that anymore, that her neighbors are going to hear it and then complain. And then New York City police officers are going to respond in a timely manner to, my next door neighbor has the TV too loud during the day.
Oh, so you're calling bullshit on this.
Tim,
I'm calling
literally that's my note. Is Tim, would this happen?
Nope. There's so many things on this thing that are complete fucking fantasy. Get back to the nudity. Come on.
Figured. So we cut over to her cashing the check, right? And the guy at the check cashing place is like, "Oh, hey, you're an actor, right?" It's like, what? It's like, well, yeah. Every time you come here, you look
and you
different.
Use a different name.
Hey, by the way, your dad. Yeah. By the way, your dad's
not an actor. What the fuck is wrong with you, idiot? Maybe you look different, but you're using a different name.
Maybe just everybody's method actors around there. It's infested with them.
Oh. Yeah. They were living in a pretty expensive part of town. Like I said, maybe everybody is just an acting student at NYU.
Probably.
I mean, like I said before, she's cashing her dad's checks. It all makes sense. Man, NYU has taken in so much pissed off Republican dad money. That rules. So she's like, yeah, okay, I'm not going to talk to him. Goes back home. To Graham's apartment, not their apartment. Hears the music, is fucking pissed off. Says, Allison, what the fuck? And just slaps the shit out of her.
Yeah, it's the
over
front
now.
of the hand. Just bitch slaps her.
Just whack. Just, oh my God. Then gets out the fucking steak knife to end her.
Yeah, has that thing up to her throat and you can see blood.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that is such a great scene, the way that they have it, because you can see it's digging into the skin. It can't be her real skin. God. They had to use something as a prop or something, but it's really effective.
Oh, yeah. And not only that, but then the cut that she has afterward on the neck with the little extra, pin pricks where the serrated points were, it looked fantastic. And dude, if you're going to slit somebody's throat with a serrated knife, God
slow.
damn. because you got to chew through meat, man. That ain't quick and painless, buddy. So she's going to end her ass. And she's like, nah, but please don't make me leave you, Ellen. And Hetty
now
just
she's leaning into
stops.
the crazy.
Yeah, and she starts crying like a little bitch on the floor. And Allie's like, no, it's okay. It's all right. Don't worry. We just got to get out of here, crazy lady. And then kicks dude's wallet to the side, Graham's wallet. I'm like, well, why'd she do that? Well, we'll get back to that in a second here.
Mm-hmm. Smart move.
So then I wouldn't have predicted this. The fucking boss, Mitch,
and
shows up.
Immediately it's like, wait.
I'm like, wait
Herb
a
to the
the
rescue.
hero of this movie?
And I'm like, why?
It's 1992, because then he can look and he goes, come on, now you really owe me.
And then she sucks him off
no
right
kidding.
there.
So, yep, on the spot.
She gets Jennifer Jason Leigh to do it.
That's her double, her stand-in.
Yeah.
He's not going to complain.
I mean, no, he might be happier. Because he's crazy enough. He could string her along for a minute. So we cut back to him. He's back in his office, just harassing another broad, and watching as all of his shit gets deleted.
Yeah, so I guess
isn't she like sitting on his lap or something?
Put a fail-safe into the software, so if she didn't get paid, it was going to ransomware. Yeah, she was going to ransom all of his information.
In 92.
1992.
Which is fantastic. So he's freaking out. Oh, shit, it's all getting fucking deleted. And he's like, well, I'm going to go over to her house,
slap some sense into her.
And hopefully
get her address out of that Rolodex and give it to me right now.
Yeah. So he heads over there. Now, cut back to the house. Allie's playing buddy. They're hanging out at the computer. She's like, all right, we got to go to California. Let's book some flights. It's like, should we go first class? I don't know. Is it worth it? It's expensive. They're already planning a vacation.
Yeah. They're immediately best friends again. No problem.
Yeah. Been together barely any time. Killed her fiance.
Keep doing that until you get out in public. Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Push her ass in front of a fucking bus or something.
In front of a bus. Yeah, get down to the subway, push her in front of it. See, Tim, when you see those videos of somebody shoving somebody in front of the train in the subway, you don't know the backstory.
Don't need to know the backstory. When you're on the subway, you better always be fucking paying attention to what's going on around you, and even then, you still don't know.
Yeah. He's like, I don't know. First class is expensive. He's like, well, hell. And I like Allie as the idea. She's like, oh, why don't we just use Graham's fucking dead ass wallet, right? He's got money. So it's like, where's the wallet? Oh, it's back by the kitchen.
And that's got to be. So it was insane to me that Jennifer Jason Leigh would immediately believe that Bridget Fonda was all of a sudden like, hey, let's use my ex best friend's dead, his money, even though you killed him. And it's like, and then we're just going to steal his identity too.
But I mean, like, she's already untied her from the chair and everything. So they already had built that trust.
I mean, that's a lot of trust.
Yeah, and she's insane. Yeah.
Yeah. And she's crazy. Exactly. You can tell her tooth fairy's coming or some shit. I don't know. So she goes in there to get the wallet. Meanwhile, Allie pops up and I guess she's emailing the police. Which, Tim, what do you think the response time is on an email to the cops in New York?
How about this? Less than even 0, because when the cops actually get a computer and open it up and learn how to fucking use Hotmail or Gmail, not Gmail back then, whatever the fuck it was, AOL, they're going to be like, oh, wait, isn't this the apartment we just went to because somebody's playing the fucking TV too loud? Yeah, send the whole SWAT team over there right now.
Yeah, we're really going to care about that shit. Delete. So
she comes. I just saw something on the news today about how you can't text message 911 on your cell phone because by the time it goes to all the different fucking towers, they have no idea where you are.
Oh, that's
so
funny.
Sending an email.
Yeah, even less. Like she went to put the address in it and everything, but still,
she did put the address in. That's right.
Yeah, whatever. It never happened. So she tries to email the cops, but then fucking Hetty comes in there, sees her. She's like, okay, never mind. You're full of shit. Whips out a gun. I'm like, fuck, I didn't know she had a gun.
Yeah, now you got Crazy's got a gun.
And I'm like, shit, now she's in trouble. Cut back to Mitch. He's making his way into the apartments. Do. And we check back in with Hetty. Now she's down in the boiler room trying to, like, hide in the luggage bag.
That she's seeing if she could fit.
Yeah, she's seeing if her body will fit into the luggage. Yeah.
Okay.
And I was like,
makes sense.
I didn't know I was into that before, but she kind of looks hot in that fucking bag.
What?
Tim.
What? You found the image of Jennifer Jason Leigh putting herself into a suitcase erotic?
Well, Tim, you did say your favorite season of The Wire is season 2. So, starting to make some sense here. Things are starting to add up, Tim. No. So then she comes out and sees Mitch, and Mitch is like, "Hey, I'm looking for Allie. Didn't thought she lived here." And she's like, "I don't know that bitch." Really? Huh. So you're going into this this apartment with a bag that belongs to her. I think you know her. It's like, no, I don't know her. Get out of here. Nope. Opens up the door to get in.
Yeah, because he hears like yelling coming from inside.
Hey, he hears some yelling. Cut to Graham's not dead.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
This whole time, like fucking Jigsaw on the floor. He's been playing possum.
Knocked unconscious inside the bathtub this entire time for 2 days at this point?
No. I like to think he's playing possum.
You're like, let's see where this goes.
For 2 days.
Maybe I can get her apartment too. And then I have two rent control apartments.
He was getting up and eating snacks when she wasn't there and then would hustle back in? She'd be like, who the fuck is eating all my food?
Yeah, totally. He opened up his thing of Slim Jims under the sink. He's
got snacks stashed around all the apartment.
Yeah. Ironically, no graham crackers, though. Not a fan. He doesn't like the texture.
Make you thirsty.
So he gets up. And now, okay. Mitch confronts her, right? They barge into Graham's apartment because he hears this. Mitch tries to fucking rescue Allie.
And it's like, I want her to be rescued, but not by him. Please, God, not by him.
Right. Candice, that's exactly what I was like, dude, we cannot have Mitch be the hero. I mean, it would be funny.
92. There was a possibility he was going to be the hero.
Yeah.
He's not that bad.
There was a possibility all the way up until he gets shot. And then you're like, oh, okay, never mind. This guy's going to
that's right. She's got a gun. Yeah. And she's crazy.
Then cut to Graham wakes up, and I said, 3 days later in the tub. And Hetty is having Allison write out her suicide letter.
And it sounds like maybe she's doing a murder-suicide thing. Like she's going to kill her and then kill herself. But no, she's just having Allie write her own suicide note. She's dictating it to her, making her type it.
Here's a tip. Don't write it.
So you know what?
The fuck?
You.
Yeah. What are you going to do? You're going to shoot me and then make me write it? Guess what?
Yeah.
That doesn't work.
Yeah, make it harder for her. Don't make it easier. So, and then finally we get to learn, because this whole time you're like, wow, this chick is crazy, but there's got to be a reason, right? There's got to be a motive for her to have gone mental and
be a really good one, right?
Sister. Yeah, and it is. See, it turns out that twins aren't the same. One of them's prettier.
Yeah, every time.
So she killed her twin because she was prettier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Yeah.
That's the motive.
Written by a guy, so we just need to get all the good parts in. Fuck the ending. Who cares? At this point, I'm exhausted.
Yeah, there's at this point so much has happened in this final act that you're just like, whoa, movie, you need to slow down for a little bit.
Yeah. Then she hands Allie a fistful of pills and some water, and she's like, all right, you got to down these.
Don't take them.
Allie, my hero, fucking like Rowdy Roddy Piper to Lee Iacocca, takes not Lee Iacocca. What the fuck was that wrestler's name? God, because it's a coconut he hits him with. Superfly Jimmy Snuka. It would have been funnier if it was Lee Iacocca. That would have been hilarious. Takes this glass and just fucking
it's so satisfying when that happens in movies.
Oh, it's so good. And then she's not done yet though, picks up a shard of it and just starts slashing the shit out of her. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Fight her with that glass until it's dust and then throw it in her fucking eyes.
I have stomp her crazy ass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give her red hair again. Yeah.
Quadruple tap. Yeah, give her red hair. Exactly. You know what? Make her masturbate in front of you. Real quick.
God damn it, Eddie.
No reason. So,
what the fuck did you put in the Discord?
Was that your joke, Candice?
You put the nun in the Discord and you changed the picture of the Discord to the nun.
That's Halloween. I figured.
Why are you looking at Discord while we're recording? What the
Halloween
fuck?
Spirit, So yeah, Allie KOs this bitch and goes to make a break for it, right? Then Hetty pulls the gun on her in the doorway. And I'm like, bitch, you're outside the door. She's inside. Just move to the side.
You could probably drop to the ground and roll away or something.
Yeah. No, instead, you know who saves the day?
Yeah.
Graham. Graham spears her ass, knocks her head down, grabs her head, and is beating her head against the fucking corner of the doorway. By this point. Yeah, I mean, he has been bleeding out in a bathtub.
No, he's been having snacks for the last 48 hours, so he should be energized.
That's true.
He got winded too quick.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. His muscles atrophied in 3 days. So, yeah, he gets winded too quick. You're right. They wrestle for a few. And then Allie pops in there. They're fighting, right? Hetty and Allie are wrestling on the ground. Their shirts come off. And then their nipples are all
grabbing
hard
pillows,
from the adrenaline. And you can just see their nude bodies like rubbing against each other. And man,
there's so much friction. They
watched a different movie.
Yeah, I bet it feels good.
That didn't happen in my version.
Oh, no, that's right. No, instead, Allie gets fucked up. She gets choked out to death. Just choking Allie's ass out, Hetty up on top of her. And that's
and then you nutted.
No. Yep, no. So then she just takes her ass in a wheelbarrow down to the fucking incinerator. Very fucking rude, this bitch. But
very thorough.
Allie wakes up. Very thorough, except when she goes back to find Allie's body, and Allie's gone.
Well, I've heard that. Is this the part where she picks up a fucking fish hook?
Yeah, she's got like one of those fisherman's hooks.
In the...
Yeah, what the fuck is that doing in the basement?
No, that was in the elevator.
No, they used a screwdriver for the elevator door, which that never came back. I thought that was going to be a big thing. I thought she was going to get it was like going to be screw you, and that would be the end of the movie.
Yeah,
but she picks up a fucking fish hook in the laundry room.
Something like that, yeah. Because all I know is she's got some big poking thing that she pokes the fuck out of with at the end. But so, okay, Allie wakes up, hides, and then she goes fucking Willard on her ass and drops down Ben from the rafters.
She knocks a rat down on top of her. You know that was a petty move. She didn't have to do that.
Poor rat. That was just, insult to injury there. Then, very fittingly, Candice, we get a little cat and mouse between the two of them.
This is a good one, though, because it doesn't go on for way too long.
It is. It's very brief, and we get maybe the funniest kill in a thriller movie ever. Because Hetty's walking around, she sees Allie's shirt sticking out of the little closet door thingy. And she's like, "You're so stupid. I know where you are. You can't hide from me. I see your shirt hanging out." Opens it up. It's just the bloody chunk of shirt in a mirror. Get it? A mirror.
Dun, dun, dun.
She smashes the mirror. And then Allie, I guess she was a gymnast because she's hanging upside down. Drops down and then stabs her in the back with this fucking hook.
She all of a sudden goes so Rambo all of a sudden. She's climbing through the rafters and doing surprise attacks.
Yeah, Die Hard.
Just watches her die. And then I just have there's some stupid prologue. Who cares? The end.
And you gotta wonder.
2 thumbs up.
You gotta wonder.
Yeah.
Do you think that they're going to think that Allie did all of this and is just trying to blame her?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No, this chick's got to have a history. This can't be the first time she's done something like this, right?
Yeah. Why else would she have multiple names?
Yeah. She's running from because she had another roommate scenario, I guess, that didn't go great, and then her sister. So the dad's. You think the dad on some rich people shit? The dad covered up her killing the sister.
That no one blamed her. She just blamed herself. She wasn't ostracized or anything. They were literally supporting her with money. She just didn't want to go home.
Meanwhile, I would say, look, you got the dad always sending these checks, right?
Mm-hmm.
So apparently he's got some
take
money.
over.
Right, take over. Throw her ass in the incinerator.
You got that rent control department, and now you got daddy's fucking checks coming in all the goddamn time?
Tim, it's heaven.
Yeah, telling you.
You're done, buddy. You're done. You're in heaven. So that about does it for Single White Female. Candice, fantastic movie.
There's a sequel. We should do the sequel.
Oh yeah, Single Black Female.
Well, I think it's funny that this sort of premise is how Lifetime Network movies all run now. Yeah.
Every one of them, yeah.
Oh, God, yeah.
If only they could have the nudity in the Lifetime movies, Tim.
It has all of the completely unnecessary.
Why don't they do Lifetime After Dark?
Lifetime After Dark? Tim.
Yeah.
Tim, I'm down. You and me, buddy. We got to pitch.
You know, you want to know how you increase your audience by 50%?
Yeah, that's how. No, Candice, you're so right, because it's just a Lifetime movie, but with all of the bad shit that you're not supposed to see added to it, and I fucking love it.
Just hinted at, yeah.
It's all there for you to see.
We're never gonna see Tori Spelling masturbating like crazy.
And you know what? I'm okay with that, Tim. I'm fine by that one. No one's asking for that. So,
yep,
Candice. Have you been a busy little bee out there in the podcast world, pollinating everything you can?
But coming up in the first week of November, I recorded an episode for Dinovember. We watched Adventures in Dinosaur City with everything I learned from movies. It was a huge piece of shit. It was terrible.
I can't believe it. With a title like that? Come on.
Yeah. That's rough. It sounded like it was so good, too. Yeah, as always, tune into everything I learned from movies. I was just on there, actually, with Road Games. So you can listen to that, too. What about you, Tim? Anything you want to promote?
No, as always, our show. Give us 5 stars on whatever you listen to, reviews, join the Patreon, give us some money. I want to quit my day job so I can do this full time.
We need Denmark numbers in the United States.
Soon, but... Yeah, Sweden.
We need Sweden numbers in the United States.
Lost it now.
We were number 2
Thanks,
in
Sven.
Sweden.
Yeah.
You know what it is? Swedish people like me a lot. I know it's Norwegian people. That's right. Not Swedish people.
I think I got something coming up on the mini bin, probably. Right? Candice did a couple of them. I think they're coming out. Yeah. I'm somewhere in there.
Yeah, so check out Grind Bin if you haven't already. As always, check out Mustachioed Podcastio if Daniel ever makes another episode. He's going to be jumping in with us, actually, next week.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be just grab a beer and light a joint. It's going to be one of those episodes.
This is going to be a fun one, because we're going to be covering Dr. Giggles.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And
I got such a good story, because the way that I know that Dr. Giggles guy, he was a character on a TV show called Saint Elsewhere.
Yep.
And I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing in a horror movie?
It's so he does not belong. Yeah, totally. And for an added bonus, Daniel is going to be joining us on Ed and Matt on Campus next week. So tune in for that.
You suckered him into that, huh?
He's going to be my guy. See,
Yeah, I'm very
Zeke-
disappointed because I listened to a little bit of the podcast last week when you're like, Matt's guy, and I was like, wow, Matt's bringing his fucking pot dealer onto the show.
That's what you thought that was.
No, Tim, you have to watch
It's
the
my
movie.
guy. It's my guy.
Tim, you have to
I
watch
got
the
a
movie
guy.
or it doesn't make sense.
Oh, no, that's okay. I don't think I've ever seen that movie, and I don't plan on seeing that movie.
Until you're a guest.
Use the AI as a guest. You have my permission to use Robo Yobo on that.
I bet if I did
Just
it,
put it in with, this is so stupid. Where are the tits?
Wait,
I wonder if
we can
if I
trick a
could
co-host into
Matt.
committing suicide, would that make us #1 in the United States for a day?
Ooh.
No, you just wouldn't have to do a
Candace,
podcast for the rest of the season.
Can you do
No.
us a favor?
No, come on.
Candace,
Eddie,
come on.
Eddie, you have the least to
Please.
lose.
Candace, of the three of us, you're the closest to being 6 feet under already.
No, Eddie's probably
But
got
Eddie,
the best
you're already
insurance
closest
policy.
to the angels. Just let go.
No, I think Tim's taller than me. He can go.
No, I'm betting your insurance policy is going to make your family a lot better than my family would be. So
They don't have any insurance, so they're going to need you to give us money at patreon.com/bloodybits, where you can get access to our bonus episodes, including the new Hunting for Strange, which is fantastic,
oh yeah,
as well as access to the blood bank. And Tim,
mm-hmm.
that blood bank has been popping.
How many now? Did you put that movie on? I asked you about
No, I
Baby
didn't.
Cat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Baby Cat's on there.
Oh yes,
I have to
Come
see
on,
it
watch
until
it.
I
Come
scroll
on.
through
Really, you have
Yeah,
to see
I'm
it to believe it. It
gonna
is
crank one
so
out
good.
tonight
I
on that one.
laughed. I laughed almost as hard as I laughed with the new Exorcist movie.
So we got 6,731 movies right now.
Damn.
And you know what? Here's a couple. Here's a little
Slaughterhouse.
selection for you.
Yeah.
You've got Postapocalypse.
Oh,
Postocalypse.
somebody's breaking the spaghetti. Yeah.
Yeah, a billionaire celebrity chef seeks revenge on all mankind when a global ban on glutens destroys his life. In the process, Alfredo Manicotti is disfigured into a hideous creature, half man, half macaroni, and leads a pasta uprising that
I kinda
threatens
like-
all of
I
humanity.
kind of like Tim's
It's up
idea
to-
of it being like a slasher, but about a celebrity chef who saw somebody break pasta and it threw him into a violent rage, and now he's like killing everyone.
Mm-hmm. That's how he kills him with broken pasta.
Candace, you're going to love this because
Oh,
it's an
no.
animated movie. And the voice
Uh-huh.
of Alfredo Manicotti, Master
Holy
Shake, Dana
shit.
Snyder. So you got to check that one out. Other than that, we've got Grandmother's House from 1988.
Is that where we go?
Sounds like something Candace would like. After the death of their beloved father, two teens go to their grandmother's house in California and begin to suspect their grandparents of murder.
Oh, intriguing.
It's got Len Lesser in it. He
But no
plays
Len
the
Grader?
grandfather, and he... No.
Just
Glenn Miller.
Wow,
yeah.
Candace. Come on.
Tim, Len Lesser was the Uncle Leo in Seinfeld.
Ah, okay. It's one
He's
of those
also
guys you
in-
know his face, but you don't know his name.
Yeah, he's in Supervan. He's in a bunch of shit. So, yeah, you can get access
Oh,
to
that's
all
right.
that
He
and
is in
more.
Supervan as one of the judges or something, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Of whatever contest they were claiming to be having. So check all that out and more at patreon.com/bloodybits. For Tim, Yobo, and Candace, I think that this is how we end it.